Hello, welcome to another episode of Reil Plays. I'm Bryant.
JP.
Tim.
And I'm Matt.
And today we're going to be playing Spirit Island, in which we play the roles of some spirit guardians who are working together to help preserve our tropical paradise from the encroaching colonial encroachers, I guess. Lost myself there.
Colonial encroaching.
Yes.
Yep. This time, they're very...
This time, the English are coming in, and we have to try to keep them out of our little island, and apparently there's some sort of an event that's going to occur to surprise us at the beginning of the game.
We're going to do the starting exploration. So we've set up the main part of the board. We're playing on level 2 England, and today we're just playing the base game of Spirit Island with no expansion. So, Tim, do you want to flip over our first exploration card?
So, the English are going to explore in the jungles.
Oh.
So Brian, leave them on top for right now until...
So we need explorers?
Yep, so we need to grab a bunch of little explorers, and they're going to go on basically every jungle.
Every jungle,
So
okay.
what we're checking for here is we're looking for any jungle tile that is either adjacent to coast or adjacent to any other tile in which there is a building. So in this,
so I think that case it's
in
everything.
this scenario, it is every jungle.
Yeah. The first exploration of the game is always going to hit everywhere if you're playing on the balanced board. So, yeah, this guy right here.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, let's have a look. So I'm playing a spirit guardian called River Surges in Sunlight, who has special water powers. A lot of floods and washing things.
Yeah. I am playing Lightning's Swift Strike, so I'm going to be striking some lightning down on people.
I'm playing Shadows Flicker Like Flame. This spirit is really good at controlling explorers and generating fear. Not so strong at dealing with the buildings of the invaders.
And JP, our cameraman, is going to be playing a spread of Rampant Green, which is kind of more of a defensive character that likes to get out there and protect things with the wilderness. So we're going to move into the growth phase. So everybody's going to pick one of their growth options, perform that. Then we'll gain some energy, and then we're going to play down some cards, and then we'll start using some fast powers.
Looks like you've already kind of decided what you're going to do.
Oh yeah, I'm going to move right into the middle of the board. I'm going to put a shrine down there by adding a presence 2 spaces away from where I have presence, and then adding another presence on top of it.
Sure.
And that, in my energy phase, is going to allow me to grab 2 energy, so I'll add that to my board. Okay. Now I'll choose my 2 cards.
All right, I'm going to spread. I'm going to try to... I work best in the wetlands. So I'm going to try to move over and take another wetland over here. I think I will go this way. No. Okay, to spread my influence out a little bit.
I am going to grow this one, which is add a presence at a distance of 3 and gain 3 energy. So I'm going to put my presence not too far. Maybe I'll just put it right in the middle there, and I'll get 3 energy.
Cool.
And I'll play my 2 cards that I'm allowed to now and pay for them.
I'm trying to decide what my second one should be. Is there any reason for me to damage? Oh, I could kill this guy. I don't know.
Yeah, if you kill explorers, is it a fast power?
It sure is.
Yeah, so if you kill explorers out of one of the places, you might be able to prevent a build. It'll be a little bit harder against the Kingdom of England, because the Kingdom of England has a special
but you know what?
rule,
That one's 2 energy. I only have 1.
Oh yeah, so that you won't be able to play this round.
Well, I can move him if you want to zap him somewhere.
Sure, you can move somebody.
All right.
Let's move him out of the jungle.
Okay.
Okay.
This will go here.
Okay.
Okay. Well, adding a presence will move one of these guys out.
Let's see. You can always shrine it up, right? You can just double up your presence.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Do I take this one as well?
Yep. You
right?
take 1 energy from the pile.
Well, I'll put these 2 down.
Okay.
So now we've grown our spirits, we've gained our energy, we've chosen the powers that we're going to play, so now we're going to move into the fast powers phase. So anybody who has fast powers is able to use the fast powers.
I do have a fast power.
So what fast power do you have?
The fast power is Boon of Vigor. If I target
like
myself, gain an energy, or can target another spirit, and they get an energy per power card they played. So if I choose you, you get 2 energy. So what I want to do is give Matt a couple of energy, because he's very blasty. He's good at killing these encroaching colonialists.
I go boom boom.
Yes. So Wishy Washy is going to help Boom Boom with some energy.
And that's our new names.
Yeah.
So I have a fast ability.
Okay.
So I am actually, what I'm doing here is I'm checking my elements and in my innate powers, and I have met the first requirement, which is 2 moons and a fire, which says gather an explorer.
Okay.
So I'm going to move an explorer that is within a range from my shrine, and I am going to pull this explorer from there to there.
Cool. Yeah, so it groups up the explorers. It means that if we can ever do extra damage to a location, that we can take out multiple explorers at the same time. Now, my character is a little bit unique in the fact that I am Lightning's Swift Strike. And any time that I play an air symbol, which is the purple symbol on the cards, I may use one slow power as if it were a fast power. So both of these powers, though they look slow, are actually pretty quick. So I'm going to use both of these, so I can push up to 2 Dahan, and I gain 1 fear if I push any Dahan into a land with a town or a city. So I think I'm going to go ahead and do that. I'm wondering if JP can defend that later. I'm hoping that he can, because I'm going to choose this location. I'm going to push a Dahan there, and I think I'm just going to push this Dahan up here as well. Hopefully we can use those Dahan to kind of counteract these invaders later.
Oh, you can push them in 2 different directions.
Yeah, because I pick this location, I push from there.
Oh,
now I
cool.
did push into a land with a city, so we will gain 1 fear. And generating fear is going to be really helpful for us, because getting on that fear is going to give us some fear cards. Those are always beneficial powers to the spirits. Okay, so that's this ability used. Now my other ability is, within range 2 of a shrine, I can destroy a town and gain 1 fear. So we're going to gain the fear from the card, and then I can take out a town. What do you guys think? Do you want me to take this guy out, because then we'll prevent the city from being built here?
Not only will you prevent the city from being built there, but the other interesting thing is England has a special build ability. And that will also prevent them from building in that one where I moved the explorer from.
Perfect. So this is definitely a good one to take out. So I'm going to destroy this town with my card here. Now, towns normally would have 2 health if you were doing damage. This one is just destroy a town. And anytime you destroy a town, we gain a fear. So we'll gain 1 of those fear.
So one of the interesting things to note is that England has a special ability. So normally, a faction would not build there because they don't have an explorer or another building there. But England has a special ability in which if they were going to build, even if they had nothing there, if it was adjacent to 2 buildings, they would have built.
Yeah.
So Matt taking that out is excellent for us. So we're at least protecting 1 of our squares.
Cool. So let's go ahead into the Spirit Island, the Invaders phase, as it were. First thing we do is we check for the Blighted Island effect. We are still on a healthy island, shown by this card. That's good for us. We move on, we do fear cards. We haven't gained any fear cards, so we skip that step for this round. Now we go Ravage, Build, Explore. So no Ravage this round, but we are going to build in the jungles. We're going to build a town here. We're going to build a town here, because we're looking at every jungle. This one has an Explorer on it, so it'll build a town. This one has Explorers on it, so we'll build a town here. This one has an Explorer, so we're going to build a town. This one has an Explorer, so we're going to build a town. All right. Over
this one
on
also.
JP's board, because this has a town and a city, we actually build a town here, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So we build a town there. Now this one we said isn't going to build because we imagine that this wasn't here.
They're all taking space at the same time.
Yeah, exactly. This one will build, and this one down in the corner here will build as well. Okay. So that was the first build phase, and now we know that the next time around, all of the jungles are going to ravage. So if we don't defend these places, we're all going to be in trouble.
Okay.
Light is going to spill, and the world is going to come to an end. Yeah, now we can explore.
Now we're going to explore and see where they are interested in. So now we're going to look and check all of our wetlands. So automatically, any wetland that's adjacent to the coast is going to get a deuter.
And this is not cool for me because the wetlands are my homelands.
Yep. So Brian will be upset
I'm
about this
very angry that this guy showed up right where my shrine is.
And now we check and we look at any inland wetlands that are adjacent to a building. So this one...
I think you're hitting every single one.
I'm pretty sure I am.
Which is kind of normally the case when you start out a game of Spirit Island. It's always going to look pretty bleak right in the very beginning.
And at the end sometimes.
Yeah, and when you lose. Because death is coming for us all.
Okay, and now these slide over. So now on the next turn, they'll ravage in the jungle, build in the wetlands, explore some other
somewhere new.
Okay.
Yeah.
And now we move on to any of our
yes.
blue.
And now JP and I both have a lot of pushes, so we can push people out of the jungles if you think that'll help.
Mm-hmm.
It can definitely help, yeah, because we know how much damage these invaders are going to do. So you can actually look at your next turn's cards, right? Because most people are going to play the other 2 cards they have.
Yeah.
JP, if you're sitting with some good defense cards, this would be a good place to just kind of defend, let them attack, and then let the Dahan retaliate kind of thing. So we won't worry about pushing this guy out, because if JP can defend this 2 next round, then you can basically take this town out using the Dahan that I pushed in there. So that's good. We don't have to worry about
Now,
that place.
I can use my wash away to move these guys into there if that helps.
That's
That's
works
actually
well.
really good. I like
Let's
that.
do that. Okay.
And then I'm just double checking what I got here. Well, but I can only move from one area, right?
Yeah, so the way pushes work, as we were saying, is you pick a location.
Yes, but I also have
at the
this.
end of
My innate power is massive flooding. So whenever I have a shrine, which for me includes any coastal area or any wetlands that I have
Correct,
a single guy.
Okay.
So I could push another one.
Now, you were pushing out of here, right?
Yeah.
Can I almost suggest maybe we push them into this mountain?
Yeah.
Where I've got my shrine? Because I've got
Absolutely.
a card that can do some damage.
Yeah, you
in
kill
there,
those
so-
guys? Yeah, I'm
I
down
might
for
not be
that.
able to kill them all.
I'm down
but,
for killing some
yeah.
invaders. So then I can do another push with my massive flighting because I have a yellow and 2 blue, so I can push one more.
Are you able to push this guy? No, he's a
too
little
far.
bit far, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I could do this guy, but that's not going to help.
It's got to be an invader or a town.
I can push him out of my wetlands
Let's
here.
do that actually because we don't have any buildings
yeah.
around here, so that'll actually prevent a build.
Yeah,
If we push him out of there.
so I push him here or here.
Yeah, either one.
Okay, I'm going to push him to the blighted land. That's where he deserves to live. So.
Okay. Well,
What I'm going to do is I've got a couple of abilities. So one of them is I'm going to gather some Dahan. So I'm looking at maybe trying to protect this area. So I can gather up to 4. I don't know if I necessarily need to move 4. This guy over here is not really doing anything right now.
Okay.
The other option is I can maybe gather a bunch into this one here because I'm the only person with presence on this board
that's
right
a good
now.
point. Yeah.
So I'm kind of thinking I'm going to pull 3 into this land. Now, there's more Dahan than invaders, so I'm going to generate 3 fear.
Nice.
Awesome. Yeah.
So I make a lot of fear.
He's kind of a nightmare spirit sort of a thing.
Yeah. Tim's character is very good at generating fear, and fear is going to give us some really nice power.
Yeah.
So.
And then the other thing I'm going to do is I'm going to target a land where I have presence, and I'm going to generate fear and knock one of the buildings down a level.
Okay.
But the interesting thing is I can also expend my character's abilities. I can expend an energy to target any land that has Dahan. So I'm thinking about doing it in this land, but I'm also kind of wondering about if it's not stupid to spend the energy to hit one of the big cities in the coast where it's going to be a bit of a problem.
We're definitely going to need to downgrade those cities at some point, and do something about those. So you could look at somewhere like over here, or even over
I
here.
think so. I think because there's...
Now, I want to throw this at you, though. If you downgrade this, I can use my deal 1 damage to everything in the land and take that one
I
out.
think that I like that more, and then I can save the energy. So I'm going to generate 2 fear now, and I'm going to do that. So I'm going to replace this town with a little naked.
Oh, they're homeless.
There you go. Okay, so you've used your slow powers. JP, have you used your slow powers yet?
No.
Okay, so what are you gonna look at and do with your slow boys?
Do we need to push any of the buildings? Any of these little buildings?
Okay, so they're going to have to be near you.
They have to be near your
within a
presence.
range of one of you guys. So
So
you
we
could
do have
push
this one
that
on the
one.
sand.
Oh, hold on. We could push this guy into here.
Oh, yeah,
That's
yeah,
right,
yeah.
yeah.
Obliterate it.
Yeah, yeah.
Sure, but we're gonna defend this
Oh,
for
'cause
the
they're
next
gonna-
round, right?
yeah.
And you're gonna kill this one with
Right.
the Dahan. That's where we had said we're doing that.
So we don't need to worry about that one.
We
but
can maybe push this actually out of here into the wetlands just because of their extra passive.
yeah, because you can't push these guys, I don't think.
Hold on. It's connected to here, this one. I could push this into here and have the building killed by the Tahani.
The building. This will ravage in 2 turns' time.
Oh, I
This
see.
this is not actually on the board yet, so mountains will not ravage. So the Dahan only deal damage as a counterattack.
Got
So
it.
once the invaders attack the land, then the Dahan will attack back.
Okay.
Though that's not a bad concept because if this were to build, it would build a city. So that kind of prevents a city from being built. I'm happy about that. Yeah, you want to move that over?
Yeah, it's not a terrible move at all.
Is there anything more pressing at the moment for me to push over?
Not really.
The only other thing I could see being more pressing is that one jungle that's piled up over by
This guy here?
JP and Bryant over in the corner is looking.
Yeah, which
Yeah.
you are next to as well.
Yeah.
So
But
do you want
I'm-
to push one of these
I'm
into
pretty
there?
sure you're not going to get enough out of there or enough defense on that place that that place is just
So
gonna
just
get
a write-off.
Yeah, that's
It's
kind
almost
of
a write-off.
Yeah.
It's almost at the point where you kind of wondered to yourself, is it even worth just pushing the Dahan to save it?
Yeah, you could do that. You could choose that place and push the Dahan out of there because he's about to die, right?
Yeah.
Oh, I could push it into here.
Yes.
That way he could deal damage in here. When it comes to that, because it'll be
That'll be in
ravage
2
in the next
turns.
move.
Yeah, that'll be in 2 turns,
Oh, 2
from
turns.
now. Yeah.
That might be the best move. What do you think?
Well, I think saving our locals is
So-
an important.
Yeah.
This one's going to save Dahan. This one's going to stop a city from being built. So
Yeah.
cities are pretty hard to deal with, and they do 3 damage to the land. I think my vote is for
Yeah,
stopping the
do we
city.
care
but-
more about saving the locals or killing the invaders?
Okay. Well.
I mean, I'm lightning. I kill.
Yeah,
I kill indiscriminately. Let's
Yeah.
be fair.
Okay. Move that.
Okay.
So
Alright. That's that guy.
sent.
And what's the other one that you got?
Damage a building.
Oh, and that one is within range 1 of a shrine. So unfortunately, you don't have a shrine up.
This
so
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah, so that symbol there means a
Oh,
shrine.
Shoot.
Yeah.
but that's okay.
Okay. Well. Can
Yeah.
I pretend I didn't
We
even?
can we can redo another 0 or a 1 because you have 1 energy, right?
Okay, we'll pretend I did that one and used up an energy. Well, is this one useful?
Okay, target
Oh, but
spirit
no,
adds.
That's a
is
fast,
for,
so
it's a fast, so what
Why
if
don't we
it's
just say you didn't? Why don't you say
So
you just didn't
spend
play
the 1
that card?
card.
And that's fine.
Because you only have to
Okay.
spend 1 card anyway.
Yeah, and we'll deal with that.
Sure.
Yeah.
So now,
Actually, I think you only can. Oh yeah, because you have the special ability, right? Never mind.
yeah. So in that round, he was capable of playing.
Yeah,
two
yeah,
cards,
yeah.
So that's
Oh, but
okay.
oh no, that's a fast. Oh, this is a slow. I could do one.
Yeah.
I can't do one of these because they don't have a.
You don't have a moon.
moon symbol.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay.
So now we go to the bottom of the round, and then time passes, and we go back to a new growth phase.
Okay.
So the cards that you have played are now discarded. We'll throw those into a discard pile somewhere, so these can get discarded, Brian.
Yep.
And then, so now we're doing our growth again. So back to the top of our spirit
Yes.
boards. We get to do that.
I'm going to do. I will kind of want to gain a power card.
Yeah, I should probably not cheat and pay for my cards, eh?
I mean,
Do we want to win or do we want to win, right? Like, I mean,
Let's see. This gets me onto 3 card plays, but I don't need that. I do
you know,
need
they
more
say history's written
presents.
by the winners, and it's actually that's tragic because it is written by the English.
Okay, so
Uh-oh.
sorry. So so I don't need to worry about building shrines here, but is it worthwhile? It's not really worthwhile building one here right now, is there?
yeah, so we need to deal with some ravaging stuff. So
Yeah.
I think we need JP to deal with this place here. I'm
Yeah.
guessing you want me to deal with this place here so
A
that you
little
don't
bit.
lose a thing. So I'll definitely deal with that place. Okay, so that's going to be me dealing with that. Okay, JP, if you can deal with that, that would be good.
Deal with what?
This guy here, you got your defend ability, so make sure that you get a couple of cards down that are going to let you play that ability. Okay, because yeah, we're doing our spirit growth,
Oh,
right?
Yeah.
okay.
Everybody goes at the same
Yeah.
time. So
So
Yeah.
what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick my middle growth, which is adding a presence and gaining a power card. So I'm going to put
Cool.
my presence out right now, and I'll go through the process of getting a power card. So I'm choosing a minor power card because I won't have the energy to get a major. So I'm going to flip 4 cards off the top of the deck,
Nice.
does that help?
and I get to pick one of them.
Well, I only have 2 cards, and only one of them's slow.
Okay,
I don't think it'll matter.
I can this
But what I think I want to do is, would it be helpful if I put an influence here? with
only if
these
you can
Dahan.
kind of protect it because they are going to ravage.
Well, I do
soon.
2 damage there.
Okay, you'll need to do 3 in order to kill that city.
Interesting.
Yeah, that's a good thought, right? So JP, have you put your presence out and have you done your
Nope.
growth?
Nope.
But I can gain the power
Yes.
card actually
I put
before
2
I
out.
decide, right? Do I just gain a minor power?
You always do the left part of your growth first, and then you do one of the other 3 options.
I use these 2 slow cards as fast cards.
Okay.
Um,
Oh wait, because you just gained a power, right?
yeah.
Oh, destroy 3. Hello. Oh, but that's a blighty.
That adds a blight,
Oh, we
though.
don't like blight.
Oh, we don't.
Goodness, you're gonna blight. You're gonna blight our world already.
But you know what, though?
Brian's just trying to blight the world.
I am
That's
trying
a
to blight
very
the world.
Brian
I'm just
thing.
saying, though, that does a lot of damage to them.
Yep.
okay. So
As long as we can gather and make it useful.
Well, I can
right?
save this guy.
Okay, let's do it.
So if I do this, then this move right here, then I can place it on here.
Yep.
And I get to play 2 cards.
That's right. Yep.
Okay.
So now gain your energy. So you're going to gain 2 energy
Oh, yeah,
now.
I get 2 energy here as well.
I'm going to gain my 3,
So
and I'm going to do this. So
I'm
remember
going to
spend it.
communicate something to you because I think we might change our plans. I've drawn from my minor abilities
Okay.
a card that will let me deal with that square with the jungle.
Deal with this square with the jungle.
Yeah, because it's the ability is going
my
to
goodness.
each Dahan will do its damage to a different invader. So they'll just kill 2 of the
It deals 1 damage
Each.
to a different invader.
yeah. So the
Oh,
two of them
interesting,
would
interesting.
wipe the ones so that you could potentially either play a different card, or use that
I-
ability somewhere
I
else?
have no other card to play, so I'm playing that card regardless.
Okay, so then
So-
I'm going to pull that one back and maybe use a different card here.
But what's interesting though is I'm gonna make Bryant's abilities fast. He might be able to gather some Dahan for us, so your ability might be able to be used here, and then I can nuke like cities instead. Like it's
Oh,
we can do some cool stuff with it.
How many
Because
Dahan could you move there?
don't know. I don't move Dahan. I go boom boom.
Okay.
I can gather 2 and possibly add another one.
If you make
Oh, you got the make babies card.
Yeah, River's Bounty.
Yep.
Yeah.
okay,
yeah.
maybe I will do that then.
It could be interesting. Yeah.
That could be interesting.
We might screw ourselves over trying to do something that's too cool.
What I'm wondering is maybe I should put this shrine over here then.
Sure.
So also I'm gonna gather this this dork.
Can you do it fast?
Yes.
Oh yeah, throw them in there
Yeah,
and I
exactly.
can take them all
That's
out.
exactly what I'm thinking.
Yeah, so my ability is really good for taking out all of these little guys, right? So if we can gather a bunch of the little guys into one spot, I can
Yeah.
just nuke them all right,
Yeah,
right
I
at once.
can
right?
do that. Ha ha ha.
Oh, wait. This only
So,
gathers to places
JP,
where I
have you
already
chosen
am.
your cards that you're going to play?
Yeah.
Yeah, just put them face up on the table, and then you can actually commit the energy to them as well. And that lets me remember that I'm going to have to actually spend the energy, because I forget a lot.
Sorry, real quick, before I commit to this, this only gathers to the location I'm already in.
That is correct. Yep.
Yeah, so is that fine?
Nope.
No.
But if you put
If
there,
I, just, I want to put it in there. Yeah, so it's not actually a shrine then, but you have one here anyway, so.
Yeah, see, this is going to be the question, though, is like,
I'm changing my mind.
do I do this or do I do this, right? So I think...
So
I
if he's
think-
got that handled, then we're okay.
Yeah, no, I think we'd use your card next round.
Which one's that?
The one that deals the damage for every Dahan.
Oh.
Do it next round. Yeah. Yeah, we're good. Okay.
Okay,
You good?
excellent.
Good.
Alright.
Excellent.
Okay,
Alright.
so we have grown, we have gained energy,
Oh, sorry, I have that and that.
we have chosen our powers.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
I've got a fast speed one right here.
Cool. You actually
I've
have
got
2
fast
fast
speed
speed
here.
ones. Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I guess maybe I'll start. So
Okay.
I am going to use this ability, Concealing Shadows. So I'm going to generate a fear off of that.
Okay.
And then it's in this land, because I had to spend an energy to target a land that had Dahan in it, because I don't actually have a presence there.
Sure.
And so they'll still ravage, but the Dahan will not take
okay.
damage there. So
Okay.
we'll get some fear back at least, but
Yeah, that blight's
It's the
going to be a
best-
problem, but...
that's what I can do.
well, yeah. I mean, I'm not doing anything over
Yeah,
here.
and then my other fast one is I'm going to gather this ding dong into there.
Alright, so you're done your fast
I
powers?
have done my fast powers.
Okay, JP, do you want to do your fast powers?
Oh, sorry.
Sure.
I meant this guy.
Okay. Let's see. I've got defend, and I've got this overgrown and a knight, where I can target to land. Has your green things and invaders 3.
We gain 3 fear?
fear.
Sure. Okay.
So there's an or there, so you can either...
Yeah, exactly. So I think this.
You wanna do the
latter
bottom one?
You want to
Yeah.
do the fear?
Well,
Sure.
let's do it. Okay. So you're targeting this land. You have a presence there. There are invaders there. Invaders, for those playing along at home, are any of the white pieces. They're all called invaders. The little ones are explorers, then towns, then cities.
So we're getting close now to actually flipping up a fear card.
And I think we were saying it was
Oh,
it
I
was
thought it
making
was a
sense for
sleepy
you
eye.
defending
Okay.
here, right? I know. I've always called it a
Oh,
shield. I don't really know what
You're
it
probably
is.
right.
Yeah,
You know what?
It looks like a
that's the one I
sleepy
came
eye
up
to
with.
me.
All right, sleepy eye shields.
I have genuinely been calling them coconuts this entire time.
Oh,
It
okay.
could be coconuts. We don't know. Comment
Turn it this
below if
way.
you know what it is.
It's a rainbow in a walk.
All right. I'm going to do my fast powers now because I am bird, therefore I am fast. I'm using this ability, which is allowing any spirit to use 2 of their slow powers as if they were fast this turn, and I'm going to use that for Bryant.
Okay, perfect. So I'm going to use... That'll speed up my River's Bounty ability. So I can gather 2 Dahan, and I guess we decided we wanted these guys to shift into the mountains.
Sure.
And then also they had a lot of babies on the way, on the journey. And so there's another Dahan.
Okay, in over there.
So now I also gain an energy.
Perfect. Okay.
Okay, and this one, I did some flash floods along the coast. I just wanted to kill someone. Sometimes you just gotta, right?
All right.
So this is anywhere within a range of my coasts.
Range
or my,
one of you, yeah.
Range one of these guys, not this one, because it's not a shrine, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
So
Actually, this one doesn't have to be a shrine. This,
correct. Yeah. Up here.
Okay.
Yep.
So let's kill 2 guys. Should I just kill 2? No, it has to be coastal. I can kill
Yeah,
this
if it's-
guy.
If it's
this
coastal, it does an extra
town-
damage. If it's inland, it does 1 damage. So you can nuke like a single explorer from an inland land.
But I could take out like
Yeah, I think let's take out a town, right?
And
Yeah.
if you do that,
We'll gain a fear.
we'll
Okay.
gain a fear.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
Ah.
And now this one was already fast, and I've made 2 of your abilities fast. So this one can
This
technically
is-
be
oh,
used
so
fast.
also
as
I can
well.
use this
If
one right
you
now.
have access to it.
I do.
think
I do
you
have this one, so I can push an explorer or a town.
Okay.
Anybody we want pushed here?
Do you want to push this guy into there?
Okay.
Or do we have a better explorer to push?
Well, if we... I'm trying to think if there's any explorers...
Because he's kind of handled, right?
We're trying to see if we can prevent a build or we can prevent a ravage, right? Like this guy's kind of off on his own, but unfortunately there's still 2 towns in here, so this is going to build regardless,
That's
right?
right.
So it doesn't matter if we move him right now.
Right.
This one's not going to build. This one will because of these. You're not close enough to move this one, so I'm thinking you just slide that guy into there, and I'll just
You just killed a lot
I'll
of
take
them.
him out because I'm still going to do my raging storm right here.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm going to use my Raging Storm within range 1 of me. I'm here. I'm within range 1. I deal 1 damage to each invader in that land.
Nice.
So all of these guys, because they all have 1 health,
Oh.
they're all gone.
Okay. Perfect.
Yeah.
All right.
So I think that resolves all of our fast powers.
I think so. Yep.
So now we move through, and now we look again. We started the invader phase. Blighted Island, still healthy. It's looking great.
Yeah.
We have no fear cards. We have not gotten that far.
We have no fear.
So now is the part that we really don't.
Now
like.
we have fear.
So now, unfortunately, we're going to ravage. So we're going to look at every jungle and check the damage.
All right. So this one is going to do 3, 4, 5, 6 damage, which is definitely enough to
Oh,
blight.
they killed
and
our
both of these
Dahan.
guys are gone.
The British are killing the locals.
Yep. That's what they do. Not all British. We don't hate British people.
I'm part British, and also part German, so I can't really talk smack.
All right. This place here, JP has defended 2. This is doing 2 damage. This is going to do 0 damage, and then the Dahan is going to fight back and go whoopah, and that town is going to be destroyed.
And so that will generate a fear as
Against a fear.
is built. This one now has no invaders left in it.
Yep.
And this one, I have a marker here, so the Dahan don't take damage back.
But it is going to ravage, and it's going to deal damage to the land, which means it is going to blight. And blight will cascade, so because this is blighted, we need to put another blight down onto an adjacent land. And obviously we're going to put it right here because...
Please don't do that.
Oh, why wouldn't we do that, Tim?
Well, we don't want that to happen because if a blight is ever placed in a land where one of the players has presence, we remove presence from that land per player there.
Yeah. So what do you think? You want to tuck it into the corner
I
here?
think we can tuck it in there because it's going to be gnarly no matter what, but right now they haven't gone to the sands. We hope that they don't go to the sands.
It's either sands or mountains next. You don't have a lot of options.
Yeah, we don't. We could put it in this
I know,
wetlands,
yeah.
but then we are forced to deal with that because we can't handle
Yeah.
a second cascade. So I
And-
think that makes sense for right now.
And honestly, like they'll explore here. Maybe we can deal with them
Yeah.
before they actually get to the ravage phase. This ravage phase is very
Yeah.
close. This is going to be really hard for us to deal with. So
But in this case, the Dahan didn't take any damage, so they're going to deal 6 damage back.
Boom, boom.
So that's another fear into a pool. We're very close to generating a fear card. We go over to this island.
This one's fine.
That one's fine.
oh,
And
that's not so good.
not so good. So they deal 8 in that land. Out of blight.
All right,
Oof.
over here, not so good. Also not so good, but we're going to take. So this is going to do 3 damage. We're going to take out one Dahan. Dahan at 2 health. Deal 1 damage to that Dahan. This guy's gone. It's 2 damage to blight, right?
Yeah.
So as long as they do at least 2 damage, they are still blighting there. But this little Dahan is still going to fight back, and he's going to take out this town.
He's got pluck.
I might need a little reminder. What happens when that card no longer has blight on it?
Oh, then we become a blighted island instead of a healthy island, and it's
not
probably
good
bad.
news.
Yeah.
That's not good news.
So we have now flipped over all 16 fear. There's 4 fear per player. So we get to put a fear into our generated fear card. We'll see next turn if it's always something good. We hope it's very good.
Yep.
And now we reset all the fear come back.
Okay,
All right,
excellent.
so 1 step closer to our inevitable victory.
Yeah.
We have 11 fear cards in the game, and we have now gained 1 of them.
Okay,
So now
perfect.
we are going to go to the build section.
Yeah.
So now we are looking at all of our happy little wetlands.
So this is going to, this is going to, this is going to, this is going to. This
No.
one is not
Oh,
going
good.
to.
Because I'm blocking it.
This one will.
Oh, because there's no buildings.
This one will, and this one will. So this is the only one not building, Tim.
Now the
This-
other thing that we do need to check.
Oh, because there has to be
is
2 buildings
sure-
adjacent. Right.
Yeah, I've checked the buildings. Pretty much everything had invaders. This one got an extra build because of the buildings adjacent. But
So even though there weren't invaders here,
this one's not built.
sorry, I'm trying to push it over.
Over that one?
Yeah, there we
Okay.
go. And now those this slides over. This comes here. We look to our explorer. Where are they looking to?
Going to the sand.
It's the sands.
Okay, so mountains are actually safe for phase 1 of the game, which is
Very
interesting.
sandy boys.
Yeah, so when we set up the deck, the Explorer deck, there are 3 phases to the Explorer deck. We're now through phase 1, and what you basically do is you remove one of each card from the game, so you can't have perfect information of what's going to explore next. In this case, we explored in sands, which means the mountain card was actually
Bryant,
removed
that
from
one
phase 1.
To land 4, please.
Okay. Oh, they're kind of
So
stuck
they're
together.
stuck.
There.
They're just
Those were best friends. We just
Best-
separated them.
best explorer friends.
Yeah.
They're going to be the worst
Alright.
dead Explorer friends
So now
soon.
we look to our slow powers.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Because I do those.
Oh, because I didn't have it.
So I'm pretty straightforward. I'm going to a target spirit can push an explorer and a town from a land where it has presence. So I actually think in this situation I'm going to choose. I could choose either JP or Bryant. So I'm going to let JP do this one because he's got 2 good spots where he can kind of get us out of trouble.
Okay.
So JP, we're going to generate 2 fear from that.
We've done that.
So now you get to move an explorer and a town where you have presence. So because we're going to ravage in the we're not going to ravage because the English are going to ravage in the wetlands next turn. You've got 2 wetlands that you have presence in that have exactly a town and a
Yeah. And I think I would vote for that one, honestly.
I think so,
'Cause
too.
this one, you've got a shrine right beside, so we can defend here, right? As long as you're playing 2 cards. Yeah.
Okay,
You want to push
so-
those guys out of there?
Push these guys out.
Yeah.
Let's see here.
And
they can be pushed into 2 different spots.
They can.
they can, yeah.
So if I push this guy here, the Tahani will take care of him.
Only when it ravages, but
No, I know when it gets to
Eventually,
them.
yeah.
I think it's probably wise to push them both into a mountain at this point, just because we have no mountains on the board. We don't know what's coming up next. It could be anything at this point.
Yeah,
right?
it could be because we're through the level 1 cards.
Yeah, so it's kind of like a reset. It can
This
be
is
anything.
this is the mountains, right?
That's
That's
mountains.
right.
Yep.
Yeah.
The other thing to consider is that in this situation we might want to concentrate them as much as possible because if we spread the towns around, we want to
Yeah.
also try and take care not to let if we can, we want the lands to not touch 2 buildings.
Yep. But we have to be careful doing that because there is a loss condition when playing against the English. If there are ever 7 towns or cities in the same location, we immediately lose.
Good to know. Good
Yeah.
to know.
So yeah, this is a good option for it. We can also move them there. That might be more along the lines of what Tim's
Yeah.
thinking. Say, keep the towns away from the middle so that we have this middle path if we can ever claim this as like
Yeah.
free territory where nobody will build.
Okay.
So now I think this time, Bryant, you took all your actions at fast speed.
Yeah.
Right. So now we look to JP, and he's got a few
Yeah.
slow.
You got some slow
So,
powers over there?
Okay, so essentially I can do like this one here, the damage 1, and I could also do my slow move, which is either damage 1 or
It's actually both, yeah.
target land instead of 1 damage to each.
Yeah, if the target land is a mountain or a city, then you would do 1 damage to each on there.
And mountain or
Or
sand.
sand.
Mountains
Yeah.
or sand, sorry.
Yeah. Yeah. So he could do 1 damage
Yes,
with
he
this
could.
one and 1 damage with
His ability. Yeah.
this one. Yeah.
Yeah. That's right.
So you could take out that
That,
town.
that makes tons of sense.
Yep.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah. Now, actually, the other thing, maybe we weren't thinking, we could actually have pushed this into here, right?
Yeah.
And now we could actually take this town out using that power,
Yeah.
Oh, that's true.
right? Because here we're planning on defending this regardless.
Yeah.
So-
Yeah, I think.
So you could shove it into the desert and then
as much sense
and then
as
kill
now.
it.
Okay.
Instead of pushing it there, you can push to the desert.
Okay.
This power does the 2 damage to the town there, or it does 1 damage to each.
But unless it's a desert, then it's.
Oh, but hang on.
Oh no, it's 1 damage to each town. So it's not going to destroy
that
that one.
won't work anyway because it's got to be
Yeah, it has
within
a-
range 1 of a shrine.
Either,
Shrine.
either
It's
way,
got
he
a
could
shrine
still.
on it.
shrine,
Okay,
yeah.
my bad.
Yeah.
So
Let's take that guy out.
Yeah.
Okay.
Spirit Island, am I right?
If you want a game with a couple of rules. All right, cool. So all slow powers are done.
Yep.
All slow powers are done.
So we take our cards, we put them in our discard.
Time has passed.
So
Yep.
now, at our growth phase, a bunch of us are looking like I've only got 1 card.
Yeah, I've got.
I don't have any.
I've
Yeah,
got
you
to
don't
do the
have-
growth.
So a lot of us are going to have to. We're forced to, if we
Yeah.
actually want to affect the board, choose the growth option in which we can reclaim our cards.
Ooh,
So I am.
I'm going to choose to not affect the board.
Oh, Oh, okay.
Job done.
Now,
Great job, guys.
so
I'm
it
gonna
says
grab a minor power here.
so the gain energy. That's in addition to what I have here for
That's
my
right, so-
present. So I get 3,
Yeah.
but I also get a card.
Windy boy, windy boy.
2, 3. And how do you get major powers? And you trade 2 minors in.
So it's the same. No, just you forget any one card. So you do the same thing where you draw 4 cards, and now out of you pick one of those cards, and now it goes into your hand. But in order to keep it in your hand, you must discard any one card. It could still be the card that you just drew if you don't like it that much.
Right.
And you can discard one of the cards from your character's opening deck. That's fine too. But you have to sacrifice something to get.
I have a feeling though that's what I want to do. So
You want to gain a major power?
I'm going to gain a major.
Okay,
Sure.
so draw 4 majors.
So 1, 2, 3,
Yeah.
4.
Yeah.
You might want to talk about this because it's always an interesting choice.
Well, here's the thing, because I do have that card I drew that is a blight, so I was like, okay, maybe I don't need
Yeah,
that one so much.
that's right.
Yeah.
So let's see what else we got here. Terrifying nightmares could be exciting. Winds of rust and it's not thematic for me though.
It's nightmarish.
Yeah. It's, winds of rust and atrophy. Oh, entwined power. You and target spirit may each use each other's target powers. Target spirit gains a power card. You gain one of the power cards they did not keep.
It's target presence, so you can use the other person's places like they were your places.
Oh, okay, so it's not me using their powers.
Yeah.
It's you using their locations
But
on
it's
the board.
yeah, that's not as important to me.
Okay. I'm going to continue my growth and,
and I'm also
pick
going
cards,
to.
So.
Part of my regrowth is I get to choose a new.
You know what?
Yeah.
Minor power.
Yeah.
1
So
fear
JP,
and
you're going
defend
to put your presence
6.
on because you always put a presence on
Yeah.
into a jungler or
And then
wetlands.
after that, I'll do the
We'll do that
reclaim
one.
card
Yeah,
and
get rid of
gain
that
a
one.
power card. is
Yeah,
what
so
I-
you'll draw all of your cards back in your hand, and then
I'll
you can
pick up one
draw.
of these.
Yeah, and I would pretty much always suggest that you gain at least 1 minor power before you gain a major power, because I think a lot of your base powers are actually pretty good for your character a lot of the times.
They're
Okay.
really synergistic.
Normally, your base powers synergize really well with your innate power down below, and sometimes you don't get that out of the major power you pick up.
I'm having a really
Oh.
tough time picking.
Does anybody want energy this round?
Yes.
I don't need it this round.
Oh, you know what? I'll give it to
Desperate.
Tim.
Oh, Tim, are you going to play that card that lets us do a little bit of damage here with the taking all of this stuff out?
Why? Just that you happen to mention that. What a great idea.
Oh, okay.
I think I'll do this one, and then I think also I will just... They're going to be coming here soon. I'm going to kill that town, if that's alright with everyone.
No invaders. Ooh, that's toughy.
Oh,
Which one are you dealing with?
Oh,
do you want to put your marker on the thing that you're going to deal with?
well, actually, the problem is I can't reach it, because that's not a shrine. Oh, that doesn't matter. 'cause
That
it's
does
not
not
a
need
shrine
to be a
power.
shrine, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Do you need me to gain fear? Do you need to do fast powers? Does anybody need to do fast powers?
I've got plenty of fast powers. I'm just trying to figure
Do
out...
I just destroy a town? I just destroy a town, right? I just
I
kill
kind of want
things.
to use this one.
I go boom boom.
And it's
Boom,
range...
boom, boom.
It's range 3.
Okay, this is within
1
range
fear
2
and
shrines.
defend
I actually have
6.
fear.
Okay, what's going to be
I
ravage?
can
Oh,
take out that
I think I can protect this one.
I'm gonna help out here a little bit.
Because I can defend 6. And replace...
Useless.
Do you think that's worth it?
Defending 6?
Yeah.
Yes. Very much
That's
so.
very good,
That's
yeah.
very, very good.
Yeah. That would be an ideal play.
Okay.
The only place, Bryant, that might be better is if you could reach it, would be actually the one down in the bottom, only because we have Dahan there.
This guy over
so
here,
we would gain the 3
Oh,
back.
okay. Because I actually get 3... I have 3 range on this one.
Oh, sweet, yeah. So that's a better target because they're more or less the same. But in that case, we've got a bunch of Dahan there, so they can, they'll be able to hit back.
Okay.
Cool. Oh, maybe I can do this though. Yeah, I'm gonna do this because Bryant did that. That makes this, I think, a better idea.
So I'm a little bit more restricted in what I can do because I am really short on energy and.
Okay, don't worry. You got 2 coming your way.
Hey.
Yeah, I'm gonna start ramping up my card plays, which is gonna let me start destroying some more stuff. I need to get to 4 cards, unfortunately, before I'll be able to destroy cities with my innate power. Yeah, it's pretty fun.
That's very boom boom. Right now you're kind of boom boom. But
I'm a little boom boom. I'm gonna be big boom boom later.
I'm a little spooky right now, but eventually I'll get moderately.
Yeah, the slow part for me is
not that
gaining
slow.
powers. So, but hey, we'll get there. All right. Has everybody done their growth?
Yes.
Yeah.
Has everybody gained their energy?
Yeah.
Has everybody chosen their cards?
Yes.
En route.
'Cause then I gotta go
Has
fast.
your invaders.
Gotta go fast. Very
Are you
solid.
speeding yourself up?
I always speed myself up.
Oh, okay.
For every
That's fantastic.
for every air symbol I have on a card, I can make a slow power fast.
That's pretty awesome.
Including
Including my innate power.
Yep.
Yep.
All right.
A bit of a slower ramp.
Oh,
I
I also get 2 energy.
Nice.
Unless JP plays the thing that lets me put a presence out.
really hoping that he
Okay, so we're on our fasts?
our
Yeah.
presence soon.
Okay, so I do have add presence, but I can give that to somebody else?
Yes.
Yeah, so it'll say here.
Oh.
So it's a range of 1
Yeah.
to any target land.
No, that
So that one
that
is
one he
only
adds.
himself,
That
but he
one's
has
only
Well, then
himself,
only if he's
yeah.
doing it to
Oh,
himself.
this is another.
That one
Yes.
says another, so a target spirit adds a presence.
Okay, so
Okay.
somebody, you're saying somebody needs a presence?
Every
every-
single round, yeah. There's never a round I don't want to put
But
presents
you'll
on the board.
also know with that card that it's just a great card for you because it's both cheap and it has the elements that you're interested in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You want to be able to try and play that one as much as possible.
Cool.
Yeah.
Okay. So
I-
this is a fast.
Yeah.
I'd
so
love to use it this round because I want to get that.
So you can defend
that
2
third
to...
round.
Are you
I
any...
also wanted this round.
Okay, so who wants
Punch
one?
for it.
I think probably them.
We're fighting each
Who
other.
who wants their thingamajigger? Okay.
Give me-
Take it.
Game.
You can take it. It's fine.
Are you sure?
It's fine.
Okay, I really do want it.
It sucks, but it's fine.
So, I am going to take...
Only because I don't need more energy.
I need energy, but I also need card plays so I can actually start activating things. I'm going to take my presence, and I'm going to try and start getting into this board. So I believe it's a range of 1. So I'm going to target this sands over here so I can try and get the maximum zone going here.
Okay. So that was your fast power.
Well, he's
Boom.
another
And now
here.
you've got a defend.
A defend
So
2.
a defend 2 within range 1 of a shrine. So you have your shrine here.
Yeah.
So where are you
this-
The
defending?
wetlands
Yeah, this is
here or
within range
here.
2.
Yeah, yeah.
I think that one probably makes some sense, right?
Yep.
Okay. There we go.
Okay.
Okay, and then you want it to go before me. Now, do you
Yeah,
need to
so-
go after me if I'm giving you energy, or are you just saving that till next time?
I won't, because the energy can only be played like when you're playing your cards. It's just energy.
It's just to save up for next
It's
round.
Yeah,
energy
I'm
for
actually,
next-
knowing
for
that,
next
I'm
turn,
actually going to
yeah.
flip which presents I put down on the board.
Okay.
So, I kind of forgot you were going to do that. So I'm going to activate this this card, Veil the Knight's Hunt. So I'm going to target this land here.
So each Dahan does a damage.
Each
right?
Dahan does a damage to a different invader. So there's 3 Dahan, and they do a damage here, and a damage here. That one goes
All
straight to the
right.
box.
The
Goodbye.
locals fight back.
Yeah. Now, before you did that, nobody was pushing anything, were they?
No.
You push on slows.
I could actually gather.
Could you have gathered this town in there?
No, I can't gather the town, but I
Okay.
can. Oh, hold on. I can, in fact, gather that
The little squishies.
that squishy little explorer over there. And if he goes here and you eliminate
go
those,
right here?
then that
he
that
just wants to come
sand
hang
won't
out.
touch any buildings if we get rid of it. So that
You
might
know
be-
what? You know what just sucks for them is this raging storm that happened in this mountain.
Well,
Well, it just does
Just after the locals came and smacked them around.
why would you
just a-
build there?
1 damage to every invader here. Oh
Yeah.
no. Okay.
So that will destroy 2 towns. So
Yeah.
2 fear will go into our pool. We're happy about that.
Boom. Okay.
I'm kind of surprised they're still hanging out here.
Okay. Now my other thing is
Oh,
actually
damage.
I'm gonna push 2 Dahan, and I gain a fear if I push any Dahan into a land with a town or city. Now you were saying you're defending 6 here, so I want to push some Dahan into there.
That's
I think I'm gonna
awesome.
push them out of here because unfortunately I need to choose 1 land to push the Dahan out of, and I want to get both of them in there.
Yeah.
So we are gonna gain a fear from that because I've pushed. And yeah, that's gonna be.
I think that concludes everyone's fast.
No.
abilities. Oh, ha.
Wait!
Wait,
There's more.
There's more! Boon of Vigor! For the Nightmare Guy.
It's so vigorous.
Yes. So you get 2 energy.
Hello.
Oh, you get an energy per card you played.
I played
So
2.
you
Yeah.
get 2.
And I get a fear creating. I'm doing the Winds of Rust and Atrophy over here in this wetlands, and then I can defend 6, as well as replace a city with a town or a town with an explorer. How about we knock this guy down?
So I actually think it's a May because it's defended.
Is it a May?
Is it a May?
It just says.
No, it just says replace. It does not say May.
Okay, we'll replace it then.
Okay.
Sometimes it's a.
Otherwise, it'd be better if we
It's,
didn't.
in
Yeah.
that situation, it's actually better if we didn't replace it because we're defended. We've got the Dahan to fight back. We would generate more fear if they were to
Well, what if
knock
I just
over-
killed the explorer? Would that be better than getting rid of the town?
Yes.
I don't
actually-
think you can.
Yeah. Oh, or
Or,
Yeah,
a town
or you can replace a town with an
Yeah.
explorer. Either way, it's the same amount of fear.
Okay, sorry about that.
Yeah.
No, it's fine.
No,
They're not
no.
as scared as they could
Yeah.
be.
Yeah,
It's
exactly.
better this way
trying to-
because at least now we don't blight that land.
Yes.
And we're going to blight a few
Yeah.
lands.
So now we've
We're a little
done
unhealthy.
our so growth, gain energy. We've chosen our powers. We've gone through our spirit phase. So now we're looking at our invader phase. So we look at the blighted island. We're a little less healthy than we were before.
We're gonna get close. It's
But-
probably fine.
But now we look at our fear. So now we finally generated a fear card. Da, 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 da. It is.
It is a fear card. Invaders do not build in lands with cities.
Okay.
Do we have any? Hey, we have a sandy city. Hey, we got one. Hey, you don't get to build, you son of a gun.
So in this circumstance, we are at fear level 1 still.
Fear level
And so
1,
we read from the card, we read the top line.
Yeah.
Once we get further down, we start reading from the lower lines.
Yeah.
So that's our card read, and we go to discard.
Yep.
And now we look at
The Ravages.
the ravaging.
Okay, the Ravaging. It sounds worse when you say it that
Oh,
way.
this
Okay,
is
so
not
let's look at this board. This is going to Ravage, that's going to Blight.
great. Eat.
Okay, this is going to Ravage, but it's defended. We move over here, this is going to Ravage, but it's defended. These guys are going to smack back quite a bit. We're going to gain 2 fear out of this one.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, this is not going to Ravage because there's nothing there. Just coming around the horn, this is going to Ravage, and we're going to Blight
Oh, no,
there.
that's
This guy
Mortahan.
didn't quite make it. Nothing happens here. Oh, this one's going to Blight as well
Okay.
down here. Okay, and then this one is not going to do enough damage to Blight.
So we have bad news.
We're unhealthy.
We are unhealthy.
Okay.
We have this island has been smoking some cigarettes.
Yeah.
It's been kind of
A lot of litter.
it's been hanging out with some other bad islands. It's picked
Yeah.
up some bad habits.
There's a lot of seagulls here now.
So, an effect takes place. Blighted Island. Memory fades to dust. At the start of each invader phase, each spirit forgets a power or destroys one of their presence.
Awesome.
Like you discard, like get rid of the card.
Yeah,
Your
forget
choice.
means it's gone forever.
Yeah. Okay.
Or you can lose a presence off the board. It's your choice. You know,
Okay.
this
all right.
game is all
I
about
don't need
choices.
that one. That's all good.
Yeah, and now we recount how many blight are on the island for the blighted one. So this will have 16 blight, and if at any point we can't pull a blight from that card, we lose on the spot.
Okay, we're gonna need 4 more blight, I think. There's another stash of them over it. I will get more. Do you want to? Okay, you grab more. We can do the build. So we're also going to build in sands. So we're going to start from the side of the board. This one's definitely going to build. This is definitely going to build. Definitely building. Definitely building. This one here we've got to check. There are
No.
not 2 towns beside it, so this one will
All
not build.
right.
This one will build. This one will not build because it has a city in it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So basically, these 2 are not going to build, so we're going to need 2, 4, 6 towns are going to come onto the board here.
Great.
I don't need that there
love it.
anymore.
Oh, that one's actually going to be a
Oh,
city.
Oh, that's
My
right.
bad. I do need a town over here. Okay. Yeah, skip the build on those ones. Okay, and now we're going to do an explore. So now we're doing a phase 2 explore, and we have escalation and a jungle exploration.
So escalation. And so now we start reading off this part of the card. So with England,
I can do the explorers normal, right?
yeah. Stage 2 escalation. On each board with towns or cities, build in the land with the most towns or cities. Oh, that's rough. Oh boy. So, we look at this board. So, we've got a tie. So, I believe in this situation we get to choose whether we're going to put the additional town in this wetland or in this mountain.
Okay. Well,
Well,
the jungle card has come up, so let's not put it in the jungle.
let's not put it in the... Well, we can't. We can only choose
I
between
understand.
these two. But, well, what's a little bit more blight?
Yeah.
What's
one
the
more?
worst that can happen?
Now, Tim, do you know, does this actually take effect? Towns do not build.
It still is in place.
So would it not build here because it has a city, or is this?
Oh, I believe I think you're right. I actually think that supersedes that.
If that's the case, then that means
'Cause,
that this is basically just not going to do anything.
It is not, because the rules text of this says it's build. It's not place, because sometimes on these cards it is
Right, okay.
place town
Okay.
or city.
On each board
in
with
this
a
one,
town
it
or city,
specifically says
build in a land with the most towns
Yes,
or
and
cities.
this says invaders do not build in lands with cities.
Cities. Yeah,
This
so because every board, actually, the place that has the most towns or cities has a city, we're not building
We are
anything
not
for escalation.
The
this round.
escalation is not going to affect us this round.
This feels cheesy, but I'm gonna go with it because we're losing.
Sometimes you need,
Okay.
sometimes
You know
you
what?
need
It
to sauce
sounds
it up a
legit.
little
It sounds
cheese.
legit.
Yeah, it could just be a very, very lucky fear card situation. So
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah,
think
take advantage.
I don't think we'll see anything different in the rulebook.
And
Let's just go with it.
I'm gonna chalk it up to all the times that the fear card did absolutely nothing for me other
Yeah.
than insult me. So I'm
Okay.
calling one back from the game.
Yeah.
So we're gonna do that one. We've now explored in the jungle, so now we can go into slow powers. Who's got some slow powers left?
Oh yeah, I still have I can push a guy or a town.
Yeah.
Push
So,
a guy or a town? Okay.
so now we're looking at defending our
Sands.
jungle or sands.
We're looking at
Right.
building in jungles and defending in sands. So are you able to push maybe this guy out of here, and then we don't have to worry about him?
No, because my nearest shrine is like over here.
Oh, okay. So it's got to be within range 1 of a shrine. Gotcha.
Yeah. I could push one of these guys.
That's also not awful.
So I've damage to a small thing and a bigger thing.
Oh yeah.
You damage everything in a. Yeah. Do we have any other damage?
He can damage. He can damage. He can do 2 damage to a
Not
sand.
me, not from me.
Yeah.
So you could target this one and,
and
do.
then oh,
But I think it's 1 damage to each, and then
and then
that
I
one
also
is
have
damage.
1 extra damage to
Yeah.
something.
So you could actually kill a city, right?
So you'll probably want to target here because you've got to do it where you have presence.
Oh right.
So what we would
Well,
want to
that
do.
one's actually going to be within range 1
Yeah,
of a
yeah.
shrine.
That's
of
range
This is
course.
zero.
range 0.
Yeah.
So one of them's range 0, and the other one's within range 1 of a shrine.
Exactly.
So your only shrine is here, which means it has to be within range 1 of this,
Yeah, or
and then your other one has to be where you.
But
have
this
presence.
one, you
Or
could
what?
kill this town though.
or the rest of us collectively find a way to push towns into.
I actually have a
Yeah.
push.
So I think you
Why
need
don't I
to
push first?
You need to push something into his zone so he can take care of it.
Okay.
Okay, so this is part of
But you don't have presence there, so you can't
No,
use
no.
your innate power
He
there.
can do
I
the
can
other
use this
power.
one, but I can use this one here.
But that's only going to do 1 damage.
2
2 damage.
because it's
I
sand.
believe it says 1 damage to each, right?
Oh, well, yeah, it's 1 damage to this.
Oh,
and 1
right,
damage
right,
to
right.
this.
It's
So
either
it's
one
not going to
damage
be enough
one-
to
it'd be
kill
one to
something,
each.
which means
Yeah.
it's going to heal up as soon as the slow phase is over. So
Actually, can we read that card again? Because
Yeah, I think
maybe
you're right.
it is enough.
1
1 damage to town or city. If
Or one
target land
to
is a
each.
mountain or sand, instead 1 damage to each.
to each.
to each town or city, yeah.
Oh,
so each one
so
would
Each
take
one
1
would take a
damage.
damage,
you're
but
right,
then they'll
you're right.
heal.
Yeah, because we
Yeah.
don't have a Dahani.
Yeah.
there.
Okay, but I can push a building into you somewhere.
Yeah.
Oh, that's...
So, like, if I push this one over here, for example.
Well, it's got to be within range 1 of his shrine. So this
Okay.
is where his shrine is right now.
Right.
So you want to be like pushing one of these in or something like that, right?
Right, yeah, but I don't have anybody close enough that can do it.
Yeah, because it has to be within range 1 of a shrine, and you're doing a push. Action.
Yeah, and my shrines are really
then
just
you
in
can
the
target
wetlands.
here, right?
Yeah.
So here's your shrine. You
Yeah.
target here. You push this. It pushes. That's not even close enough. It pushes here, right? Oh, but he doesn't have presence there, so it's a difficult power.
I
for him
think
to
just
use,
kill that
unfortunately.
guy. Or
He
no.
can't.
Well, if you push it
Yeah,
here,
he does because he has presence here.
So if he pushes it here, then
Oh.
I can actually push it here.
No, he
Hang
can
on, hang on.
kill this guy.
Back up a
Straight
step. He does his ability that does 1 damage to this because it's in a place with his presence.
Yeah.
Then you push it so that it's close enough to his shrine that he can target it with his
One
other
other
ability
Yeah,
that
yeah.
then does 1
Yeah, yeah,
damage
yeah.
to it.
Okay, there we go.
So you gotta be careful
goes
with your
that
ranges,
box.
right?
Yeah.
And
So
I think JP, because you're using that ability a lot, I would suggest that you start shrining some of these other ones as well. Start putting more presence on the same
I
location.
was thinking the same
Yeah.
thing.
So now I've only got
I'm
one
gonna do
slow
this.
ability.
Did you do the fear for that? Sorry.
I did not. So 1 fear goes in. So here's 2 fear, and then I'm going to push this guy here because I'm going to try and wipe these guys on my next run through if I can get
So we
some
get 2
more.
fear for that. You
Yeah,
said?
we get. I already think I moved them in.
Okay, I'll take your word for it. Does anybody have any other slow powers that we're looking at?
Nope.
I'm done.
Did my push.
Okay, clean them up.
All right.
All right.
Now
I'm gonna do the,
I'm going to do this
That
one.
presence gain 3.
I'm going to do.
So we're back into a
this.
growth phase again.
I can do this and reclaim a card.
Where do we need to be killing things? We need to be killing things.
I'm going to
in
do this
cities.
one again.
I'm going to start trying to kill some cities. I don't know if it's going to work, but I'm going to start trying to kill some cities.
It's too expensive for me to do again anyway.
This can be
All right, that'll work.
1. Okay,
So I'm going to hop here,
Oh, yeah.
and I'm
That's
going
good.
to.
I want so badly to play this, but also that will kill all of us.
Oh, that's not
I would
cool.
say play it then.
Yeah.
Yeah, do it. Let's do it.
Let's do it.
I love it.
And would you like to play it fast?
I mean, because I'm
gonna-
doing this.
Oh, it's presence. It's
I
a distance of 1,
could.
so I can't go there yet.
Oh boy,
I
I could
go-
really do something.
I can join you here, JP, if you don't mind me living in your jungle a little bit.
No.
Welcome to.
Okay, so I can cast 3 spells. Who wants energy this round?
I will always take energy.
Okay.
I'm gonna start gaining bigger spells. I think I need to
I'll do that. We'll
need
do
to help us
that.
out a little bit. Gain a major power. Get rid of this because it's bad.
Sorry, who are they ravaging this time? Sands?
Sands. Yeah.
Alright, who can I kill on the coast?
Ooh, I'm gonna get to destroy 2 cities quickly this turn. That's getting better. It's getting there.
Flash floods or wash away. Flash floods or wash away.
You can do 2.
Would you rather have
damage.
me push or do 2 damage on the coast?
I think 2 damage on the coast.
Let's
is
do it
probably
then.
Not bad.
Flash floods.
How far can you affect?
1 range, but I picked some people out
Oh,
here.
you're up there. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we have to watch down here as well.
Yeah.
We got problems all over the place.
Yeah.
Oh, did we remember to do at the start?
It's
of
at the invader
at
phase.
the invader phase. Okay, cool. So this is later. Later that our lives will suck.
Yeah,
So we're
everything's great right now. In
Sands.
40 seconds, it's going to be awful.
So that song, everything is brilliant. No.
So I gained 1 and I paid 2. So I'm down to 1 energy right now.
I should be able to gather us 3 fear on my turn.
This is great. I love this game.
We're doing great.
Yeah.
Look at us still alive.
I've never been in more success in my life.
Sadly, I haven't.
So, we're playing our
Fast
fast
powers.
cards. So
Yeah.
Who want to go fast? You go fast?
I like Zoom.
Okay, you go fast.
So
2 of your slow powers can be used as fast powers.
So one of the things that I am kind of interested in doing is I've got this one, which I can maybe use to pile up a bunch of Dahan.
Okay.
So I'm kind of wondering if I can't just stick a whole bunch of Dahan in this square, get somebody else to defend them potentially, and because I can move 4 Dahan into that spot, which is enough to get rid of that.
I cannot defend. I am not a defender. I am. Boom.
I can gather Dahan. I don't know if that helps.
If JP puts his presence here and defends it, how much can he defend for?
Yeah, so I think this turn he can't do much with the
Right.
defense.
So I'm just trying to think about which of these. Like you said, 2 slow powers I could potentially use.
Yep.
Well, this one will I could pull a whole bunch of them into one of the sands, but it's not that great if we can't.
If you speed
Yeah,
me
so
up,
I
I
kill
can
them.
push a bunch of guys, if that
Yeah.
I
helps
can
anything.
kill this town.
You can kill that town.
I can kill that town.
Well, if you kill that town and I pulled in 4 Dahan, then we were going to lose 2 of them, but they're going to
Kill the city
kill
afterwards.
the city afterwards, but we'd still get blighted there.
Okay.
So maybe we do that, because at least this way we'll generate 3 fear.
I can also pull this guy out of here.
Which one?
The explorer.
I mean, I can too. And I'm going to do it somewhere. I'm just trying to target somewhere where I can grab the most explorers or do the most effect with that.
Yeah, I'm thinking I'm gonna pull.
Yeah,
I'm gonna pull a
would-
town out of here.
I
or
think
like I can kill this town and I can kill that town, if you want me to. I can kill 2 towns. They have to be near my
I think
shrine.
those 2 towns. So I'm going to target this land and move 4 Dahan in there.
Oh, take from over here.
Oh yeah. Yes, let's
That's
do
what
it
you
that
do.
way.
Okay.
Okay. So now there are more. So 3 fear are generated.
Oh, okay, cool.
Okay.
We're
And
definitely getting fear card then.
the other one is target spirit can push. So if someone doesn't want to have to defend in one, I can do it.
Oh, hang on. That's one invader and 1 town. I can push
Yes.
these 2 out of here.
Yeah. So I'll target, or I can target myself, or you can kill this whatever one.
Target you because I can't kill that.
Yeah. So I'll target myself and move these guys over here, and that's better too because JP has presence here. He can maybe deal with that later.
Yeah.
So that's 2 more. So 2 more generated. Where there's only 1 in the pool, so 1 goes in, and then 1 will stay,
Okay.
And fear
awesome.
card
and a
game.
fear card is gained.
Perfect.
Perfect. So that's my slow, and then I have a couple fast actions as well.
You keep going.
So
going if you wanna keep
I'm
going.
going to gather. So I have now activated 3 moons, 2 fire, and a few air. So not quite enough to get to my 3rd, but I'm at my 2nd level. So I'm going to gather into this spot. This is targetable. I'm going to pull this explorer in and destroy 2 explorers and gain fear equal to... Or should I... No, maybe I'll do it the other way. You know what? I'm going to do it a different way. I'm going to gather here and prevent them from building in those 2 spots.
Okay.
Because I'm trying to look towards the
This guy was in
jungles.
here, wasn't he?
No, I pulled...
you pushed him
I'm,
there.
I'm now targeting this land, pulling that guy in, getting rid of
Got it.
those 2.
Cool.
And that will
And he was there.
He was in here, wasn't he?
No, he was always
Yeah,
here.
he was in the sand.
Oh, he was in the sand.
Yeah, he was in the sand. So that's 2 more fear generated. And now I'm going to do something. You guys aren't going to love this one.
You're
I'm going
blighting
to blight the board pretty badly. So I'm going to gain 2 fear. I'm going to push up to 2 explorers or towns. So these guys are getting pushed. I'm going to push them here.
Okay. Oh, yeah. So that's going to blight.
It is going to add a blight. If target land has a blight, add 2 more fear, which it did.
So we add 2 more fear. Okay.
Push more, which aren't any, and then add a blight.
Yeah. So then we
It's gonna add
blight,
2
which is going to
blights.
cascade, which is going to go here because if we go
Yes.
here, it cascades again.
But it made a lot of fear.
And to be fair, that was going to ravage and blight anyway, so that was probably the best time to use an ability, a card like that. This is going to city up on us, though. Unless I use this. Okay, maybe I do this over there then. Okay, I'm gonna
Well,
use...
I don't have to. I could have just pushed them here instead. I didn't have to push them there.
just because it's doing a build.
Yeah. So why don't I push them into this mountain instead then?
Okay.
Yeah, because that'll
Yeah, it'll cause us a problem in the future. That's fine.
That's future us problem.
Yeah, we don't care about that. That's easy. Okay, so I need to kill a couple of things. I need to kill this, for sure. So that's going to be this. I destroy 1 town. I got a couple of feathers, and I got a bunch of fire now. So that gained us a fear, yeah?
Excellent.
Okay. And now I also have gain a fear and destroy a town within range 2
Which
of a
will
shrine.
also destroying that will generate fear. So
Yeah,
we're
so
not
we're
even
gonna
that
get
far
to-
from even getting another one. So
Yeah, and now I just have to choose which is the best town to untown. This is going to build a town. This one, we were saying? Yeah, we want to do this.
I
so it
think
does
so. Yes,
less
that's right.
damage,
It'll do
Saves
less
it to Han.
damage. So we'll lose some to Han, but we'll at
Okay.
least gain some to Han back.
So we've done
Or
that.
gain-
Yeah, and that's within range, so I can do that. And now I can actually gather 1 explorer or town within a range of 2 to somewhere that doesn't have invaders. So I have to kind of pull him into the middle of no man's land. But what are we thinking? Who's a good guy to not have in a place?
I don't know, man. I can kill that guy straight up.
Okay. Do we have a town?
There
on
is a town with explorers that is on blight that will ravage this turn. We will ideally
This one
like
here?
we would like to deal with that if possible, so it doesn't cascade.
I do have a defend.
If you're able to destroy a town,
defend too.
Brian,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Brian,
it has
can
to
you
be
destroy a town?
coastal.
It has
Has to
to
be
be
coastal.
How much damage you do 1 damage if it's not coastal though?
Yes,
Right?
yes.
So if I choose a land within 2 of here, 1, 2, no. These are connected, so I can choose 1, 2. So I can pull this town out of here. You can do 1 damage there, and then it doesn't blight it.
Okay. Yeah. All right.
It's maybe not ideal, but
Okay. Well, it's all right. I'm gonna go real quick.
Okay.
Okay. 1 damage. Kill this guy. Is what you're saying?
yeah. Then at least that doesn't ravage. It doesn't
Yeah,
blight. Right?
that's-
It's,
Okay.
It's solved the immediate problem.
Okay. And then I'm going to give you 2 energy.
3 energy, right?
3 energy. Yes.
I play more card now.
Okay.
All right, JP,
Okay.
did you have fast powers?
I do. So I've got defend 2, and I also have either add 1 of these little things, or
gain
put
3 fear.
3 fear.
Okay.
Um,
So where can you defend? You can defend within range 1 of a shrine,
if he-
right?
he-
defend.
Could also put his presence here and defend over here.
Ooh.
Yeah. Yeah. Good idea.
It's not going to do enough, though.
Yeah.
Well,
It's
it's
not.
2, right?
It's only defend 2.
It's the effort that counts.
Sometimes.
I'm almost wondering if it's just worth the 3 fear at this point.
The island will get blighted, but you'll get a participation
Oh.
medal.
He's not gonna.
It's not going to matter there.
Mm-hmm.
This one might be a better place to defend too, right?
Yes,
Because then we'll save it to Han. if
we
you
would save it
defend
to
here.
Han that way,
So yeah, you could add a presence here and then defend. two there.
and we would save a blight that way as well because they won't have enough. Oh yeah,
So
they will.
those two,
They'll
yeah.
still do 2. Never mind.
So shrine yourself. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I think we were saying that we probably need you to have more shrines on the board anyway, right? So,
Yes. So we're
Yeah.
shining right here.
And you might as well, defend there so that at least we save those to Han. We can kind of move
Okay,
them
so I
around the board.
defend
a
by
little bit more.
2. So
So we just put one of your defense
Yep.
symbols out there. Perfect.
now that's all our fast abilities, and now the real big sad comes, which is we go to the invader phase, or
Okay.
the blighted island, and we no longer have a happy.
Everybody's pretty miserable.
Everything's
So now, everybody either has to forget a power or destroy one of their own presents. So destroying a presence means it comes off the board, it's out of the game.
Okay, I don't really need this one here. It doesn't go back on my card.
It goes back on the board over here. There are effects in the game on power cards that may allow you to restore, destroy presents.
Yeah.
JP,
In fact, JP
always
has one.
has it. That's just innate to his character.
So this isn't a big problem for him.
No. Once he has all of his presents out, he can then move destroy presents. Because I think you actually have an ability over on the bottom right of your card that if you have a shrine, you can like use your shrines as defense by like sacrificing
That's right.
half of your shrine. Like you can sacrifice presents to prevent actions from the invaders.
So, would I want to remove one from here?
Sure.
That wouldn't be the worst idea. The one thing to consider about your character is that because you always get that growth back, but that growth only ever happens in a jungle or a wetland, it's
Like better to remove one of
better
these,
to remove one
from
where there's a
jungle and
jungle or a
wetlands,
wetland.
or even that one maybe.
Because you need to, in order to put your presence on any other land type, sand, mountain, which they're only sand or mountain.
Sure.
You need to actually take an action. So it kind of makes more sense at this stage to remove one of those other ones where you've got on the wetlands. It's easier to put that one back on.
Alrighty.
Anything good?
Each player may push one Dahan from a land with invaders or gather one Dahan into a land with invaders.
Oh, all right.
Push or gather.
So I think we actually want to push this explorer.
No, Dahan. We are only moving Dahan with this.
Oh, moving Dahan. Sorry. I thought it was moving the explorer or moving the invaders where there are
Wait,
Dahan.
Sand is fine. Can we get one in here? Yeah, we can
Yeah.
move
Yes.
this guy into here. Boom. That's
Yeah.
going to take
So
care of
that's
that
me
little guy.
pushing him, right?
Yeah,
We can push this guy into here.
that's great.
That'll take care of that little guy. This one already has one, so that's fine. I don't know if we want to... Yeah, no, we don't really want to move people into there.
Them.
Okay, so then the next thing that's coming up is...
The other thing to consider is do we maybe, because it's one per player, right? So do we maybe want to move them in here?
Sure.
Because they're going to build here. So why don't we...
We'll just move both of them
move
into
both
there
of them
if we
into
want to.
there
Yeah.
so that they can deal with the future town that will get built.
Future problems.
Or
Okay,
future
cool.
problems. All right.
Now we'll do the Ravage.
So...
Oh, so this just blinks. Okay, so that's done. Those two don't do anything. This one's easy. This guy just dies. This guy just dies.
So this is like
This guy just
one of the better
dies.
ones that we've had.
This is so far the best Ravage we've had.
Yeah. And then over here in the bottom, so we defended 2.
Yep. But we're still going to Blight, because
Yeah.
we're still going to do
So-
2 damage.
Yeah, we lose a Dahan.
We lose a Dahan. And then these guys all fight back doing 6 damage, which is only 4 takes these guys both
Yeah.
out.
And
that's
so
gonna
that
gain us
generates 2 fear.
Perfect.
It's not bad. So that's our Ravage done. So now we look to build. So, lots of towns.
Before we start building, this one will, because there's 2 towns here.
Yes.
This one will. Will these 2 build? I don't
No.
think so. These 2
Neither
will
of them
not
will
build.
not. They're not adjacent to 2.
Okay, so it's just those 2 are not going to build.
Yeah. Is this a city or town?
That's a town.
Yeah. Okay.
And does it get another one? Or did you already
That's
do
going to get a
It's
city.
going to get a city now because now we look to the
no,
stage.
because it builds, right?
Oh,
Or
it
did
builds,
you
yeah.
did you put a town?
I did
on
not
it?
put a town there.
Yeah, so it actually builds a city.
Yeah.
Now we do the Explorer. So we flip over the
No,
Explorer.
we have our escalation.
We explore first because escalation is on Explorer.
Oh,
right?
yeah. Oh, that's right.
Yeah. Because if it flips up coastal, it doesn't have the symbol
Right,
on it.
right, right.
Yeah.
So mountains.
Okay.
So this is actually the first time our mountains are getting hit by an Explorer. So we're going to do this. The coastal mountains definitely get. So that's 2
We
of
have an
them.
interesting one, which is that there were no buildings here, so we actually get to skip an
Yeah,
explorer
that
for the
doesn't
very
explore there.
first time.
Yep.
They're too deep in.
These 2 are definitely going. I got them.
Yeah, okay. And now we look
Now we
to
can
our
do the
escalation.
Yeah.
So now it says in each board, wherever there are the most cities or towns, we put another one on.
So that's going to be here.
That's
That's
gonna
going
be
to
a
get a
city.
city.
That's brutal.
Okay. It's going to be here, and this is going to be a city.
Also brutal.
I'm feeling less and less optimistic about our chances.
No, we're fine.
Okay.
Over here we've got, what, 2? We've got 2 in here, so we can choose one of these
I would
ones.
probably avoid the mountains.
So we'll go wetlands here, so we
Yeah,
got town
town.
on here. And then that's going to be this guy over here, which is going to be another
and
town.
now we actually have to count. Like, this is a situation
gonna
where
be
we
a town,
need
yeah.
to be really cognizant of...
So if they hit 7
We're at
Yes.
5 right now, so 2 more and we lose.
And we have to be careful.
on
not
one
to-
spot.
Yes.
Yeah.
So we also have to be considerate that we don't want to push them in there or have other effects that gather them, because when that resolves and there's 7 cities and towns there, we lose on the spot.
The other fun thing is that this is going to ravage next turn.
Yeah, it's fun.
All right, so we are now.
Well, slow effects, right?
Yep,
Yeah.
we're now doing slow effects.
So I took all my slow effects thanks to Matt, so I am done for the round.
Okay, well, I'm going to do my thing now with babies.
Yep.
Eh.
Did I play them?
And I can damage
Never
2
reclaim everything
or
anyway.
push up to 3. Why don't I just destroy one of these guys?
Instead, damage 2. Yeah, you can just take some out.
Yeah, I have enough.
So that will generate a fear.
Generate
Okay.
fear. We like fear.
Alright, sounds good.
Fear is a great thing.
Do you have any slows?
I have 2 slows.
Oh, wonderful.
Okay.
So
what do you
I
slows do?
can either push a building or push 3 to Han, and then I also have deal a damage to a building or a town.
But that's where you have a shrine. Oh, so you could do damage there.
Yeah, you can only
but it's-
do 1 damage.
If it's only 1 damage, it's not going to be able to kill anything.
Okay, so I have push 3, range of 1, target, any land.
So within range 1 of where you have presence, you can push something. So we could actually push this town out of here, and then we don't have to deal with that. That's not going to ravage it.
Yeah, so I'll
we
push
have
them.
a lot of... I wanted to say small fires. They're not that small.
No. Yeah, it's a...
I need to get this presence out on the board so that I can play 4 cards so that I can start destroying cities. Because I just innately destroy cities if I play 4 cards at a time.
So I should
But it's not
probably
going to be
push
this
them
round.
here.
It's going to be next round.
yeah, you can push a town in there,
I
they'll
don't
just
have
get
this
murdered.
anymore, right?
Yeah, that's
That's
gone.
right. Yeah, that comes
Yeah.
off. Yep.
So this guy gets pushed here.
Okay.
Okay, so that's this move.
Alrighty. So we should move on to our growth phase again,
Yeah,
right?
we're back to our
I'm
growth
going to
phase.
reclaim powers, reclaim cards, gain a power, gain an energy. So
I have to
I'm
reclaim
gonna-
cards.
I think I'm just going to go with the.
I'm going to go with the
many
minor
powers
power right
strategy.
now. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, that's very thematic to me.
I am going to...
Hey, I can remove blight. That sounds like it's probably good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh, that sounds like a really good power that I'm not going to take
Or
because it doesn't have
add
fire
a
on it.
presence
That's
here,
good.
and then gain a power.
Oh, cool.
Or I can add. What would you rather have? Me being able to clear blight, or everyone gets +2 range with their powers?
Ooh, that one's spicy. If I had another card play, then
Yeah.
I would say the +2 range. Next round, give me the +2 range.
Well, the thing is, I have to choose one of these for my deck.
Next round, give me the +2 range. I don't know. You can choose.
I think thematically, I like the idea of being able to clear blight.
These cause 2 damage? Oh no, 4 damage.
3 damage.
3 damage.
3 damage,
3,
yeah.
6.
We aren't saving that. That's
7, 8,
gone.
9, 10. Well, hold on.
He can prevent
If I-
that.
if I,
and I can kill his town.
Oh.
if I build a if I put a
Presence
A
there.
presence there. You
well,
need
like,
2 presents there.
I know. I can create 2 presents. If I create
Yeah.
two presents, I've got the defend 10.
I can kill a town from there. So yeah, we can do that.
Okay, so
Right now, yeah, it's hitting us for 12.
So what's our ravage? What's our ravage areas? Our ravage areas is jungle.
Jungle.
So we have to do something here.
I
'cause this is
can
a bad
do
place.
something
We have to
sort
do
of.
something here. Now
This one?
I can
Oh, that's
do,
easy.
I can do 1 damage to everything here. So I think Tim and I can take this out.
Oh, I can
Right?
I can defend that. So I can actually defend 4 on that jungle.
Right here?
No,
Okay.
on this one. So
Oh, on that one.
I have that
Perfect.
protected, and they're going to
So
hit
let's
that.
do that. You're
Yes.
going to take care of that.
And
Perfect.
I can hit that one and deal 1 damage to everything there.
Okay, so then I'm going to play my
Oh, the other
ideal
one. This
ideal 1 damage to everything there. So Tim and I are going to take care of this. And also push as many little explorer guys in there as fast as you can.
Okay.
Okay?
I'm going to. Is there any worth defending? I can defend this
I
one
need to-
if that helps.
It is kind of helpful.
Did I give my 3 energy?
I don't know. I don't think so.
Do you need-
you started this round.
Do you need
with 5
energy? Because I can give you energy.
I don't need energy.
Okay. Who needs? Does anybody want energy this
I
time? or-
always want energy.
Then I will make some boons of vigor.
oh right, I have to.
I
claim
want more
energy, too.
cards.
And
I want
I'm
more cards, and I
going
want to put one of my presents on the board.
I want
If
so
anybody
badly
can
to
let
be
me
able
do
to get a
that.
bunch more
Three of
cards.
that. And
Are either of these fast? No.
do I need another?
So I want to play something that's fast.
I want this one, but I'm 1 energy short.
Alright, somebody else is going to be fast again this turn.
It's not. Well, actually, maybe if it's me, because we might get
So
to
1,
the
2,
fear
3.
factor.
JP, are you able to get one of my presents out on the board this round? Do you have that card? And are you
no.
able to play it?
No, don't. These are the only cards I have.
Would you, because you don't need the energy, would you consider going back and changing which presents you took? So instead of taking the presents that's covering your last energy.
No, well the thing is, I needed to do this so that
Right,
I
but-
can do the.
I think he
defense.
means could you use this one instead
Yes.
of this one?
Yes.
Oh,
Yes, because that will let you play more cards that way.
I'm out of cards anyway, so that's why I did that.
Oh, you are.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, fair enough.
I'm trying to get to my my 4-card play as fast as I can so that I can start destroying cities.
This is a rough time. Okay, so we've done our
We're 2
card
rounds.
plays. We're in. Okay.
I've played my cards. Yep.
We're all players. Okay,
Yep.
now we go to our fast power phase.
Okay.
Who wants to be fast?
Sure. Oh no, not well.
I can
Yeah.
take out one of these. If we can pull some of this stuff out, then it would be enough.
I have a it's push town.
If someone can
Can you push it down out of there?
Yeah, if you can, you have to make me fast though. Oh no, I
Well-
can't. I don't have enough sun. Never mind. Yeah, I can. Oh, sorry, I can. Yeah, yeah, I have
Okay,
enough.
you're not fast anymore.
I'm not
You're
enough.
fast instead.
Okay.
So you can push a town out of here, and you can defend 6 here.
Yeah.
Then I can take care of the rest, I think.
Okay. So you want me to go first then?
Yeah.
Okay. So this one here. So it creates a fear. Defend 6.
Oh, you also downgrade something.
Yeah. I also downgrade a city with a town or
Yes,
a
I
town
do.
with an explorer.
Yeah, so we turn this into a town.
Okay.
So does defense like also attack kind of thing, or
Yep.
it just
No,
It
protects?
just
Yeah.
stops.
But it's nice in conjunction with these guys because
Yes,
it protects
exactly.
them and then they fight back.
Yeah, because this is going to do 11 damage right now. So
Okay,
it's still
well,
doing
if anyone
5.
can push
So we need to
these
do
guys
4
in, then
less, yeah.
some damage can be done.
I
Yeah.
could, but we're prioritizing pushing or keeping them, dealing the damage there so that we can hit that. Unfortunately, otherwise I
Okay.
absolutely
And so this one here, 2 energy.
Tim, you
Who
need
needs the
energy?
energy
I
the
think
most?
really using energy.
Okay, 2 energy.
It's energy per card. Yep.
Okay, and then did I do this push already? I don't think I did.
No, because we got to push one of these guys out of here.
Yeah, I'm
right?
just gonna push
You
him
can
into
target
the
there?
sand.
Yeah, you
'cause
can.
That's
there's
fine.
no sand
Yeah,
up.
we're not worried about the sand.
Yeah.
And I'm going to just clear up a blight, and I'm going to clear up because I don't like my wetlands being blighted.
Would you actually
I can push if
I
you
think
prefer
you might
that.
want to consider maybe pushing some Dahan over into where JP's got his jungle defended.
Yep. Yeah. But I have to push from. I can only push like.
So you
What
can
is it?
push
It's-
from here.
From 1, yeah.
Yeah, I can just get the one guy in.
That's
Kills down.
Okay. Kill something.
yeah, you kill something.
All right.
Oh, hang on. No.
Hi.
Within range 1. Shoot.
Oh, a shrine. No, this guy pushes it.
Yeah,
no,
so you
it's,
can't
it
get
doesn't
that.
have to be a shrine. It has to be
Well, this is a shrine for me anyway. So it
No,
doesn't
I was
matter,
more
but-
thinking if you could remove a blight from here, that would be
Ah.
better because this is going to ravage blight.
Yeah, I
blight,
can't
blight,
reach it,
so
though.
it's going to
I
like
don't
triple
I
blight
can
us.
fix this one though.
That might be better.
Okay.
Is to just remove that blight because
yeah.
this is going to
okay.
cascade.
That's right. Yeah, that makes more sense. Right?
Okay.
Leave that there. Yeah.
So
we
cure a
have to
blight.
Protect ourselves a little bit.
Goes back
better.
on the
Okay.
card.
So then I'm going to hit this. Each Dahan is going to hit a different one. So
Now
that's-
we can't gather before you do that, can you?
Yeah, you can.
Like, can anybody? That's what I'm asking.
Can
I'm pretty tapped out now.
I can't.
Okay.
Okay, so those are both dead. That one takes a hit.
Now this is where that would kick in.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Yeah,
I've
that-
got some fast actions here.
That 1 damage would kick in now, yeah.
Yeah, okay, so
We have to kill that early. Shoot.
essentially I've got like 15 defend, which takes care of defending this.
Uh-huh.
And I also have the 2 fear,
So that
and
actually
then
flips the fear card over.
yeah,
Cool. Yeah, and that gives you your extra defense there. So
Yep.
we're
Perfect.
fully defended there.
yeah.
This is within range 1 of any of my presents, but my presents died from there. Shoot.
Should I add defense there?
That'll be.
Taken care of?
And that was going to
I'm-
hit that with.
I'm gonna hit that. I'm taking care of that town for sure. Yeah, it just sucks a little bit because this is 1 damage to each invader. And well, you're gonna do a damage to an invader somewhere, right? Oh, within
I'm
0
done.
of you.
Well, that's a slow.
slow
Oh,
power.
but I've got to.
You got your slow power. Oh, do you have it? You don't have 2 green though. Oh yeah, you do because you have these ones.
Yeah, so,
Yeah, so I've
exactly.
Yeah.
3,
Yeah, I
so
can't
could,
get there.
I could.
You
do
can actually do
2
2 damage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Then I don't have to worry about it. Okay. I'm just gonna do 1 damage to each invader, but I'm gonna do that here
Sure.
because that kills these 2, right? And now this was defend 6, which
Yeah.
is 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's now defended.
Oh, okay.
Okay. and that's going to be that one, and then this power here
Is destroy a town?
is destroy a town, and yeah, because I have 1, 2, 3 extra fast powers, fast, I destroy a town, I'll destroy this town.
Okay, that's a fear.
That's a fear.
Okay.
Yep. And then I also have this guy, which is within a shrine, within range 1 of a shrine. If I target a mountain or a sand, I can remove a blight, or I can deal 1 damage per blight. So I can either take that guy out, or I can deal 1 damage there, or I can remove this blight from the board. And I think I'll remove this blight.
Are you in range at all to hit that jungle that has the blight so that you
Nope.
can... Okay, you can't tag team.
Yep.
Okay, might as well remove a blight.
I think I'll just remove this blight. Yeah.
Okay, so now I think that's all. Is that everyone's fast actions done?
Yeah.
Okay, so now we go to the invader step. So tragically,
So
again,
that'll
we
do
look to
something.
our island. It's still not looking great. So it's been smoking a couple packs a day. So now we have to make the choice of either forgetting a card forever or losing a presence.
Oh, yeah.
I
do not think I need
I
this
so
one.
desperately need my cards.
I'm the same. I need to get to more card play so that
Yeah,
I can destroy cities.
Yeah,
It's a looking rough.
yeah. It doesn't hurt. Like
Did you get that
JP's
extra
kind
range
of
card?
laughing at this one. Actually.
Should I remove
No.
this one?
Oh,
Because I wanted to
yeah.
put a blight.
Or maybe...
Okay.
Yeah, maybe that one actually, because we don't need it right now. Yeah. Okay, so now we look at our fear card. So now we have a beautiful, beautiful
So-
boy.
Is it next level?
It is defend 3 in all coastal lands.
Nice. Oh, that'll
Alright,
help me a
cool.
lot.
Cool.
Okay, so now we go to our
That is
ravage.
actually really good. Okay.
Yes.
So this is defended.
Defended.
Nothing ravages in the middle. That's defended.
And
That's defended.
they hit
that's
back,
defended.
so that's
Yep.
another fear generated in the pool for knocking off that that little
Yep.
that little
And that's it.
scoundrel.
That defend 3 actually saved
Actually
that land.
saved us from actually. That's the first time we haven't been ravaged yet. Hey,
Yeah, nice. Oh, we're halfway
Everybody's coming
there.
up Millhouse.
Halfway to victory.
So now we explore.
Nope, we build.
We build.
Yeah,
That's right.
yeah, we have to build first. So we're gonna put
we're gonna
another
vomit.
town there.
That is not good.
We're also gonna
we gotta
put
do
a
something
town
about that mountain.
here. We're not gonna put one here because this was the only town that
There's a
existed.
really good chance that we just die on the spot here because of the escalation.
This one here, we're definitely going to build a town in. So that's those 2 boards. This board,
City.
we get a city. That's great.
Awesome.
Then we get a town over here. Look at all of our even townies. Oh, we get more towns here and here.
Okay,
Yay.
so this is our biggest problem, right?
Now we explore.
Yeah, okay.
Well, unfortunately, I think we have lost the game.
You think
Okay.
so?
What's
Two,
going to
four,
happen is the
five.
escalation is going to trigger. So explore,
Yeah.
explore. They're going to explore everywhere.
Yeah.
Explore,
Yes, they are.
explore,
Explore.
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 You get an
Okay.
explore?
All right, you get an explore. I don't think we've actually lost yet, Tim.
Yeah, we will. As unfortunately, the escalation is going to trigger.
Okay, so we build here, which
Yes.
puts us at 6.
Is that 6? Oh!
Yeah, we're good. We're
just
solid.
Yeah. We haven't lost yet.
Lost that.
Very,
They're
very,
going to do
very soon.
15,000 damage there.
This one's gonna build.
Oh, no, it's not. It's the jungle on the corner. Has
This one
3
here.
buildings.
Oh, great! That's fantastic.
Yes.
Okay.
Now the next
Another
board
city.
over there,
This board over here, it's probably this guy,
I
right?
believe it's the coast. Oh, we can get to choose.
You get
There's-
to choose,
there's
yeah.
equal number, so we obviously want to probably choose. Well, not
Well, that one's
obvious.
better range to me, so.
That is also gonna ravage this turn, so
Well,
yeah, it's fine. It's fine.
I'll get rid of some of it,
It's fine.
maybe.
We don't.
Yeah, and then do
Fine,
we choose the mountain? or
solid.
the-
Yeah.
Oh, we just know.
Okay. Oh, everything's great. So
Yeah.
that's our explore, and now we go to our slow phase.
Yeah.
Am
I
I
got-
I
don't
the
have
only
any
person who's
slows.
got slow?
I got
slow.
sped up. Do you
So
have
just
slows?
just me. JP's got
I
here.
got
Yeah.
the
You can do this because
attacks.
you can do 2 damage.
But he can now kill a town over.
You can kill one of these guys,
Yep.
yeah.
Yep.
So that will destroy a town and generate a fear, and I am going
No.
to generate 2 fear.
Is that within range 1 of a shrine? No.
Yeah,
within
he's got a
range-
shrine right there.
It does
It's
not.
within range 0 of your shrine.
It's,
Yeah.
It's no. His damage ability does not need to be a shrine. It just needs to be a land with his presence.
Yeah,
Oh, that's true.
that's right for this.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
But it does have to be a land with your presence.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. But that's probably the best one, I think.
That's fine. It's actually the only one.
Yeah, there we go.
I don't know if I can target anywhere and downgrade something. Actually, I'm going to spend the energy and I'm going to downgrade this to an explorer. I don't think I can hit. Or what's better, that one or this one? This one because that may. It's all nightmare. All right.
Okay.
Spirit.
Next round.
Okay.
Let's do our growth
We're in.
phase.
Okay, I'm going to do 2 add a presences.
So unfortunately, I don't have enough cards.
I'm gonna
Okay.
I'm gonna aim
I
for
need to.
major.
I think I need to get over here, and
for
I
the
need to
reach.
get over here.
I'm gonna add a presence, reclaim cards, and gain a power card.
I think it's
Okay,
just
so
reclaim and gain
my-
a power card again. Shoot.
I'm gonna have 3 energy. Oh, I'll need some ones,
Okay, so
so I can do that one and that one and that one.
Oh,
No.
these were the worst things that I could have grabbed at all ever.
I should add a presence here.
16, 17. I can cover it.
Can you? Good. Nice.
Yeah, I have defend 20.
Yeah, nice.
Well,
I can kill a town here
I wish I could put
and
invaders.
push something away, I guess.
Yeah, I'm playing 3 things. I think I'm just playing the same 3 things that I played last time. Maybe I'll do this one instead. I need to play
Oh,
at least
2
one
slows.
fast.
2 slows and a fast.
Try that one out. Yeah, the Kingdom of England is a little bit difficult because it definitely ramps up really quick with the amount of builds that they do.
Yeah.
Some of the spirits are stronger against some adversaries than others. Like
Yeah.
Matt, this is probably the easiest adversary for Matt, but it's probably the hardest adversary for me.
Yeah.
Right.
And I'm honestly like I've been like so close because I need to be able to play 4 cards, but I
Yeah.
haven't been able to put a presence out because I'm still trying to gain enough cards in my deck.
What he's really trying to say is that
Gaining
if we
power.
lose, it's his fault.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, that's
Yeah,
I'll take that.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, play better. Spirit harder.
No, can't do.
Island stronger.
I am the swift strike of the lightning.
Well, I am a spooky boop ghost.
Spooky boops.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we can save. Okay, so we can get lucky, and that can just say coastal, in which case we don't die
That's true.
because coastal doesn't have the escalation.
That is true.
And on my next turn, I finally get to put another presence out because I haven't put a presence out for 3
Or
turns.
or you can be a real big. The other thing too is if we're really scared about it, we can always move the things out of it.
Mm-hmm.
I am capable if we're really scared. I am capable of moving 2 towns and explorers out of it.
Cool. Put them somewhere near me, and I can kill things.
I could put them in that wetlands that's a little closer to you.
Put them somewhere with blight.
I can put them in that jungle that has double blight.
That's not close enough.
It's as close as I can get. This bus
I know,
does
it's
not
just-
have great transmission.
I haven't been able to put presence out. So
Yeah, no, I know. We're also bleeding it at a
Yeah.
astronomical pace.
that one sucks. Did we do that last round?
We did.
yeah.
Okay, good.
At least I
Because I
did.
removed a presence, yeah.
Yeah.
Perfect. Yeah, I only have 5 on the board, so I must have.
Well, you did the same as me, it looks like, so.
It feels like we're being held hostage. Yeah, because I had been thinking about targeting that mountain over there to just move it so it doesn't or go at all. But now I'm kind of thinking to myself,
I can't ever deal with that.
yeah,
I will never get that.
I'm going to defend 20 there.
I
And
can
then
do 3
just have the
defense
power.
here with this card.
Yeah, start.
That's the start. It's halfway there.
Yeah, I can't help there.
I mean, if you did that and because you have your innate ability to defend, you could actually defend that whole thing. Because it's beside a place where you have a sacred site, you have a shrine here.
Yeah, so you have this one over here. If you can get to defend 4, because you have 2.
He doesn't even
Oh,
need
that's
to.
a range of 1. That's right.
Yeah, range of 1 from your shrine, yeah.
So he doesn't even have to
Okay,
get to defend 4. He can just get to the first one
Okay.
and defend because the combination of them would be defend 5, right?
Right, yeah.
So that's okay.
Okay, so that's 4.
I've got this one covered, and I could even get that one covered as well, maybe.
That'd probably be good.
But
I'm going to destroy 2 towns,
I
so I
could
can
bring
actually
it-
cover this.
Oh.
and this.
Yeah, that's good. So then the rest is on Brian.
Yeah.
I could probably
I can destroy a couple towns here.
I could
and then
probably
die.
bring this up
Yeah.
to
Just get completely iced.
one. I could probably get it up to here where I could defend
Oh.
4 and remove a blight.
There's
Would
no
that be
blight there,
helpful?
so you don't
There's
need
no
to.
blight there
There's
yet?
no blight.
Oh, so it'd have to be in the same spot.
Yeah,
That's right,
yeah,
yeah.
you're targeting one zone, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Game hard.
Okay, so defend. So would it be more helpful to defend 4 there? 4 plus the
If-
3, so the 7.
Yep.
So 4,
That would do it.
5,
would-
6, 7.
Yes.
So that completely take care of it. So essentially, I want to have more cards plates. Oh, I've got.
Yeah, you already got these two, so
I just need one more.
You need one more green and a-
and 2 more waters.
2
You'll-
blue. And you
Hey.
can do 3 spells, yeah. Well, you have a
No.
lot of energy.
Actually, I have this too. Where if
Yeah.
target land is this, 1 damage to each of those things.
Yeah.
That's right.
Oh, that's perfect.
Oh, that's
yeah.
perfect.
That's pretty good.
That's good.
Yeah, that's not bad.
Um,
Oh,
and then I've got like a push that could be helpful. Pushing to honey and stuff.
Sure. Play it now.
I think those are maybe the best ones.
Yeah, because you can push all these guys into there.
Oh, and then they could just wipe
And then
it
they
out.
fight. Yeah, if you block it, they just go in and attack, right?
Yeah.
if you can do that at fast speed, it's even better.
The defense is fast. The attack is slow, though. But that's fine because you'll defend the town fast, right? And then these guys come in after, and maybe because they're going to add more buildings, aren't they?
Yeah. No, not this
Oh,
time.
they're going to ravage.
Maybe. Maybe we'll see.
We'll see.
We'll see.
We'll see what happens.
Okay.
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 So we're good for plays? Alright. So let's go to our fast step.
Okay.
Let's do.
So I'll start, I guess. So I'm going to do this card, Indomitable Claim. So I'm going to add a presence to a land. It's here, and then it's going to defend 20. So I've got that one covered. And
Okay.
then I'm going to add this one, 2 fear. And then I get to push some dudes. I'm going to push them here, but that'll add a blight when I do that. But it's going to add a blight anyways. And then
Oh,
I...
no, it wasn't. I can move those guys out of there without adding blight. Is there a different place? That
Oh,
can
you know
target?
what? If you're going to do that, then well, you know what I want to do? I want to do it here, and honestly, just we're gonna get blighted up, my boys. Cascade here, which will cascade to here, but then
My wetlands.
But then I'll get to move 2 and 2 that way. So now we're at less risk of getting run over by England's ability, right?
Okay.
And that will generate 2 more fear if I do that.
Okay.
Okay, and then I get to do my my spooky boops. So I think where can I move a explorer? I'll move this explorer here, and then maybe he won't build there.
No, he'll build
potentially.
there.
He'll build there.
He'll
But
definitely build there. Yep.
I'm trying.
Okay.
That's it for me.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna use the lure to the unknown, and I'm gonna move this down in here.
Okay. My only fast one is...
and then-
and...
And then I'm going to destroy this and add 2 fear.
Oh, right. Okay.
And then I can destroy another town within range 1 of a shrine. So I'm going to destroy this town.
Oh, thank heavens.
Cool.
That adds a fear. And then, because everything is fast, I do 1 damage per blight somewhere.
Oh, you can do so
You can
much
destroy a
damage.
town here.
I'm not
You
I'm
can't
not
reach
nearly
that
close
Oh,
enough.
you're not nearly close
It
enough.
has to be within
though.
range 1 of my shrine, so I can kill
I
like
see.
one of those guys. Or it is a sand, so I can just remove that blight. And that might be just better.
Or kill that town.
Remove the blight?
Okay.
I can't
Yeah.
hurt that town.
What? Oh.
It has to be
Oh, the shrine. Sorry, I was
Oh.
looking at your... Yeah, you have a shrine there.
Sorry, yeah, put this town back. And we kill that town instead, because it's within range of 1 of a shrine.
Okay, so no other changes. Okay,
Okay.
Bryant.
Flash floods. It's my only fast. So I'm going to destroy one of these towns.
Another blight, or another fear, rather.
Nice. We're so scary.
Okay, so my fasts are okay. So
So it's 2
defend,
fear?
defend 3.
2 fear and defend 7 or something, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So that fully defends that, and then my others are slow.
Okay.
Okay, so now we go to our invader phase. Blighted Island effect.
Cool, I didn't want that presence
Oh, yeah.
anyway.
I don't need that.
I gotta decide. I don't think I need this one.
Yeah, because it's going to die anyway.
So now we do fear. There's no fear card.
Oof, by 1.
By 1.
All right, now we ravage. So
Yeah.
you defended that.
I
This
have to
one.
remove one. I guess I remove this guy.
That guy dies. Nothing. Nothing. This guy dies.
That's defended.
That one's
So we
defended.
have 2 blights
These
coming
ones
out.
both blight. Yeah, but they're individualist blights.
Okay. And
Perfect.
now we do our build. So they're going to build in the sands.
Oh yes, yes,
This
yes,
is the best.
yes,
love
yes,
this part.
yes, yes.
All of them?
Every sand. Yep.
Every sand.
Every sand builds. Don't worry. Eventually we'll hit phase 3, and that makes it worse.
Oh, fantastic.
This is gonna get a city.
Okay, that's a town, a city, and 2 towns over there.
Yep. 2 towns over there.
Okay, now they explore.
And they explore coastal.
Okay, well at least they don't escalate.
True.
Okay.
So this is always every coastal land will explore,
Yeah, and then every coastal land will build.
and then every coastal land will ravage.
And then every player at Spirit Island will cry. Okay.
Tim, when
But
you
we're
use
made
your-
of water, so you can't tell when
We
we're
need
crying.
4.
Just 3 more. 1, 2, 3.
Thank you. Okay, so
Um,
now anybody who's
When
got...
you used your Indomitable Flame, do you not actually add a presence as well?
I did.
And one-
But I did.
Yeah.
It was the same presence I used for ransom to the Blighted Island.
Slows? Are we up to slows
We're
yet?
up to slows.
Okay,
So,
fantastic.
So I can push building or 3 to high, if that helps anyone. And I have like
So, sand is ravaging next, so we can either push things out of sand or push Dahan into sand. So if somebody can defend this place, which would be great because I don't want to lose my shrine.
I can also
So you
deal
could
some
push,
damage.
yeah, you could push these 3 into here.
yeah, that's... Because I mean, I could always
Or here,
just...
if
I
you
could
want.
reclaim my cards and play Indomitable Claim again and defend that 20.
Okay, but oh wait, 0 range for my
For your
attacks.
damage, right?
For this kind of attack.
Yeah.
Oh wait, hold on.
That's
But I
fine.
only have damage here. But I also have damage to one of each.
So you can do 2 damage in one place that you have presence? Or within one of a
essentially,
shrine? Yeah, so you can kill this.
Sure. Yeah, do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would say do it, yeah.
Okay.
Take that out. Good. That's 1.
So that's
Hey.
that.
And then we wanted to move these 3 to Han with your other power, right? We were saying
This one.
push these guys into here.
Yeah.
So somebody's going to have to defend that so that me, the lightning bug, doesn't lose all of this.
Okay.
I mean, it wasn't what I was planning on doing, but I could.
I kill cities
Are you
now.
able? Could you?
I can push one of these guys out anyway.
That might help. That will at least maybe. Did you kill that city, or you
Is
want?
that-
Or you're going to focus on?
Are you
here?
still doing slow power?
Yeah, I haven't done my slow powers
Yeah, I haven't
yet.
done my slow powers either.
I would say, like, we try to get everything into one place and then just defend that one place.
Well, I have
You know,
enough.
defend
I can
one.
do 2 damage straight up. So I can kill a town anywhere
But you could kill
within a range of my shrine.
this town and then push 3 of these guys out of here, right?
Yeah, I can kill this town, yeah. Because I got a guy here. So I can kill that town. I can push these 3 guys.
Push them closer to me.
Well, that's not a push, though.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, that's a push.
It's counted as a push even if it's coming towards me.
Yeah, because you're
Yep.
pushing out of a land.
Oh, all right. Feels like I'm pulling him. All
Because I
right.
can kill all those guys.
Okay, sounds good. And then, so that's that
Push every invader in here and I'll kill them.
ability. And then this ability, I can push up to 3 more towns and or guys.
Okay, from where?
One land.
Any one range from my guy. So like anywhere basically on this half or here.
You could also
You could push, like, these into here.
Yeah, let's do it.
do it.
And
Because
then
I think he gets to do a damage, right? So we can nuke all of that. I have a deal 1 damage to each invader card.
Yes.
I can also gather 2
And everything's fast.
and have a baby. So
Nice.
the only ones I can really gather 2 from is here though, but you're gonna kill these guys anyway, right?
That's the plan.
Okay,
But
so
it adds Dahan to the board.
it adds a Dahan to the board. Okay, perfect.
So I am going to choose myself.
Oh, and I get an energy for that.
I'm going to generate 2 fear, and I'm going to push these 2 out and over here.
What the heck happened here?
Don't worry about it.
Do you need me to defend that that guy for however much?
This one?
Yeah.
Well, we can check with JP because he might be able to defend it, and I might be able to kill some stuff.
Yeah, if you could defend it, that would be
But
better, because I would like to be able to add
I
presence.
have to add presence to the board because I
Yeah.
haven't in 3 rounds. So my growth phase is going to be adding a shrine, and I'm going to add a shrine over here. Those are what I'm playing.
So gnarly. I'm going to add a presence here, and I'm going to gain one of those minor power cards.
It's almost like you want to gain a bunch of minor power cards just so you can lose them to the Bladed Island.
Yeah,
at
I
this
know.
point.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe.
Right?
I'm thinking about it.
Okay, there's 4 for you.
Yeah, my big problem is I
4
need to
for
play
me.
4 or more cards every turn.
Oh, perfect. I got almost exactly the one I wanted anyways.
And when I reclaim cards, I can't put out presents.
I do have a card that I can defend
Actually,
sands and jungles for
I'm gonna
4.
I'm
I don't
gonna
know
do
if
this.
that-
Okay. I'm doing that.
Push,
instead.
no.
So I gain 3.
No.
I'm spending 3 and 1. Okay, that's what I'm doing.
Does anybody need energy this turn?
I will always take energy. I am
Okay.
now at 5 card plays.
Oh, excellent. Okay, let's do it.
I only have 4
We'll
cards
do
to
one of
play, but I'm at 5
these.
card plays.
We'll do one of these. Oh, wait, so that's slow. No, I don't need that one. What am I doing with that one? I need that one. It's fast. I need that one fast. And I need that one, which is fast.
Ooh, you got to defend 6 over here.
And I got to defend
That's enough for this.
4 here as well. They're doing sand this time,
Yeah,
right?
we are.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so I got to
Yeah.
defend 4 there just in
Which
case.
is good enough for here.
Yeah,
And they're both right next to your shrine.
Yeah.
So you're actually able to cover this part.
I can cover this board. Yeah.
Okay, that's cool. I also
I can deal with.
let me do the push out of here.
Can you make me fast?
Yes. I can give you 2 fasts.
Yeah, if you give me too fast, I think I can deal with it.
Okay.
It's going
Because
to take
this
all my
sand is
energy.
empty. Bryant's going to deal with these. This is empty. This one, nobody's dealing with this. This, or this. So there's 4 things that we are not dealing with.
But I mean, JP might, I think, probably has a push for these, right?
I can push those.
You can push those.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's see, range of 1. Okay, yeah, so I can shrine this guy up, yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
perfect.
And then you'd be able to deal with that, and then Bryant doesn't lose that presence.
Yeah,
Okay,
Thanks.
that'd be good.
okay, so
Which is also why I want this defended, because
shrined
it's a
up,
shrine,
so
and I can kill
that's-
cities
I could
adjacent
play,
to shrines, right? So
plus 1 card this turn, so
I'm
I
not
could
going to
play
kill that one.
5 cards, I only have 4.
Drop them all down. Do you have the energy for them?
Is that all your energy? I'm sure you're
Oh,
fine.
I've got more than that. I
Yeah, you're probably fine. You
Yeah,
probably
just drop
play
all
all
your
of
cards.
them.
Just play them. May as well. You get the elements from them anyway, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and now we can fast powers.
Okay, I have all fast powers. I'll just do mine first because they're very straightforward.
Okay.
You get 4 energy. I'm defending this land with this guy. I'm defending this land with this guy, but I'm also adding a fear and replacing this city with a town, if that helps. I don't know if... Or I can replace a town with an explorer.
Doesn't matter. They're equivalent.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so they're defended. That's a me.
JP, are you gonna let a spirit put a presence out on the board?
Does anyone want
I
it?
think
Yes.
he needs it.
I want to every round of this game.
Go for it.
It's insanely strong for me.
Yeah.
Can I deal damage to
Okay.
stuff?
Again, it's where you have a shrine,
I
so
know.
you could take out that one.
Well, no, it's only
guy,
towns and cities.
Oh, it's just the towns and cities? 1
Yeah.
damage to each town and
Yeah,
city.
but you also.
Oh, right here. Yeah. Deal 1 damage to each of these. Beauty.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Oh, yeah.
Love it. Yep. 100%.
Okay, so that's that. Oh, I've got defend 2 that I could put somewhere.
Right here.
Yeah, I've got a range of 1, so I
Yeah.
could put it there.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah.
Yeah, that also protects
100%.
Bryant's.
Yeah.
Okay, and then I've got add 1 or
Or you can just generate
I
fear.
think maybe just generate the
Generate
fear.
the fear, yeah.
okay.
Right down here, because there's invaders and
Well, no, he does.
It's or.
It's increased. Oh, yeah, it's or, right.
Yeah, it's
If
a
target
one.
land
Yeah,
has your...
yeah, so three feet.
Okay, so my fasts are done.
Okay, so I'll take my fasts.
Okay.
So I might have to. So I've got 2 that I'm going to upgrade. So I'm going to take these both at fast speed, and all my abilities will be fast. So I'm going to target this land, and I'm going to have to spend an energy to do so because I don't have a presence there. I'll pull a Dahan in here. So now there are 4 more Dahan than that. So I make 3 fear.
Right.
Now I'm generate 2 fear,
Okay.
and I'm going to downgrade
That into a
that into
person.
a town, and then I'm going to activate my own power, and I'm going to pull. I'm going to gather this guy in here, destroy 2, and generate 2 more fear. And then I'm going to activate this one, and I'm going to push this here and generate 2 fear by doing that. So now we have 2 fear
This
cards.
is actually going to blight, though. Did you want to maybe not gather that guy, or?
No, I do want to gather that guy because what I'm doing right now is I'm banking on having 2 fear cards, baby. Can't lose.
Yeah. Okay, I'm going to kill everything here.
Okay.
I deal 1 damage to each invader.
All right.
So all of these guys are dead. And I kill 2 towns, which gives us 2 fear. Okay, and then I'm going to push these 2 guys into here, which generates us another fear.
Generate fear.
Okay.
Yeah. Nice.
And then I'm going to destroy this city, which generates us 2 fear.
Nice.
I forgot that I'm also able to I haven't moved this one yet, which is pushing. I'm gonna push some Dahan. So
Okay.
I'm gonna push. I'm only pushing from one location, so I'm gonna just push this one here, so that at least it's gonna take that town.
Down.
with it.
Cool. All right. That's all my fast powers.
So we've all used our fast powers.
Yeah.
So now we go to our invader phase. So blighted island effect takes place first. This is so painful.
Yeah, which one should I think I might need to lose a card this time. I'll
So-
just cast it over there.
We have at least now the benefit of 2 fear cards. So
One at
let's
a
be
time.
saucy with them one at a time. We read from the middle. Each player chooses a different land with Dahan, 1 damage for Dahan there. What did I tell you guys? You can never lose.
Okay. So, what's a good good land with Dahan? Each player chooses a land with Dahan. Then we do 1 damage per Dahan there. But these are both defended fully.
This is the best one possible because
absolutely.
Because they're going to 1 damage per, so there's going to be 3 damage to dole out.
Yeah, so we can kill one
We
of
can
these.
kill one of those
and take this guy out.
And exactly, so
Is that
that
what
will
you're
generate. So that's each player. So that's player 1. Now we have to do that one.
It has to be a different land.
Yes, exactly. But we have to do this one.
Yep. So that's 2
So
players.
that's 2
have done it.
players that have done it. Now we have a 3rd player who can do it. It might make the most sense to do.
Nothing about this.
Huh? It's
Nothing
fine.
about that.
It's fine. What's the worst that can happen?
Sorry, they do only 1 damage though, right?
It's one damage per every Dahan that's there. So for
Yeah, so that's not going to help here.
No, unfortunately.
But
It's fine.
Well, it does because
if we kill the explorer, you mean?
Well, no, but the other one
I
that's
think we should choose
defended.
this one.
Why is that?
Because this is only going to do 4 damage, which isn't going to kill both.
Oh,
But
so
if
we
do
just
the
kill the
damage
town.
now,
Yeah, we
it'll
just
show.
and then generate a fear. Okay, deal. And now we need a 4th one. I am calling for the one that has Bryant's in the sand with JP defending him, and the reason is because if it even takes 1 damage, then when the Dahan retaliates, because it's only going to take the 1 damage, it will do enough to kill both the explorer and the town.
Sorry, you're saying take this out?
Yes.
Because then this is going to kill that?
Exactly.
And then it just wipes the...
And then at least that way we leave a blank land.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, so that's 4.
Okay.
Now,
when you lost a thing or a card, what did you end up doing?
I ended up getting rid of a card.
I would have suggested that you take this guy off the board, because you're going to get blighted there.
Yeah,
and it's
exactly.
probably
It's going to die anyway. Okay.
Exactly.
That's fair advice.
And now we're going to flip up another.
Unless this saves it. Maybe this card will save
Middle
it.
one. Each player removes a explorer or town from a land with presence.
So that would have saved
Matt!
Yeah, well.
Alright. Well, I get rid of that one and that one.
Nope.
Only one.
You get to do one.
It's one wherever, and it doesn't have to be where your presence is. It's specifically a land with presence. It does not have to be your own. So I am going to choose this land over here where JP has presence, and I'm going to
Each
remove.
player removes 1.
Each player, though.
But this is remove. This is not destroy. So we do not generate fear for this one.
Yeah, and it is an
It's
explorer
like they
or
just
a town
moved away.
Yeah, an explorer.
Okay.
Exactly. They just sort of evaporate.
with a presence. Yeah.
Alright, well, I want to get rid of this one still. I
Yeah,
don't like
do
these
it.
guys being there.
So,
This is going to build anyway, so I'm not worried about that.
I was just trying to get it there. Like it makes sense to me just so
So
that
you
they can't
have-
pile up.
so I just removed one of the
Yeah,
small
might
ones.
as well just get rid of that. one.
Oh, okay, so another
Yeah,
one.
that's
Yeah, that's
fine.
fantastic.
That's
so
all good.
fun.
Okay,
That
so
would've been-
now
I think it's in the wrong tray, though.
it is.
Yeah.
So now we go to our ravage.
Ravage.
So ravaging in the sands.
Well,
No, that's
nothing,
not a. That's
nothing.
a.
This
is
guy
not
dies. This guy dies. We get a fear.
So,
this is going to blight.
This is going to cascade, and then it's going to cascade,
Oh, shit.
and then that's going to cascade.
Okay.
Yeah, we don't care about that.
They just don't live over there. That's a terrible part of the island.
Yeah.
Cool. I've dealt with those ones. This one here is going to blight.
Okay. I just cleaned that.
This is defended, and now
Okay.
this is going to die,
So
and
that's
these
two
are all
fear?
going to die. And these are all going
And
to
then
die.
another
as well.
two.
And how
Another
many fear
two.
is that? 2 more fear? Oh, okay. So we're almost.
And this guy dies too, doesn't
Yeah,
he?
he's
We're
okay.
almost through. We're gonna get there. We're
Okay.
probably not gonna get there. Okay, and
But
now
that's sand's
We're gonna
done.
get there.
sand's done.
I believe
So
in
now
us.
coast builds.
Coast builds.
So
Town,
everything
town.
builds.
Everything builds. Basically,
All right.
town all over the place.
So if
Towns
there's a town,
everywhere.
it becomes a city, right? Or
If there's only a town, yeah.
yeah,
So,
town is
so
a
this
city.
is a city. Whoops.
Here, give me 3 towns.
No.
I'll do my board. We'll do my board. Okay.
Okay,
And
so
then,
this one-
we're
so
gonna
these
go right
two
into
here-
growth phase after this.
Well, hold on. So if there's so any town, there's just an add a city.
Nope. If there's more towns than cities, you add a city.
Okay, then this one gets a city, and this one just gets a town, I guess.
Yep.
Yep. The
Then it'll be
wetlands
town
gets
and
a
then
town.
town.
Yeah.
And then town as well. Right?
Yes.
Oh, there's nobody there to build a town. It doesn't matter.
I've got great news, everyone.
Huh.
We have a level 3 explorer.
Oh, fantastic.
We're out of the escalation period.
We're out of
Okay.
the escalation period. So everything's going to be hunky-dory and easy.
Oh, that's perfect.
Oh,
Yeah.
whoops.
Now
It's
we do
exploring jungles and sand.
Okay. Well, the jungles look pretty safe.
Not yet. Not anymore.
That also means that they will
Bit.
build in both those
Okay.
locations.
Well, I
and
can
ravage in
play
both those
3
locations.
cards. No, I'm gonna do
It
this
is
one.
every sand and jungle.
I wouldn't expect
Oh,
anything
I-
less.
Did we skip the slow moving?
We haven't
No,
got there
we
yet.
haven't gotten there yet.
Oh yeah, I'm skipping ahead. Sorry.
Yeah,
I got overexcited.
Yeah, you threw me.
Yeah, that's my fault.
I thought we were.
That's fine.
I thought we were kind of getting safer, and then it got
Let's see.
badderer. Now, do we explore those two? We need 2 more.
Explore.
No, they were already guys. Yeah.
And the jungle.
Oh. Okay.
Can't forget that.
Alright, well, I'm going to do the popular thing here. I'm going to use my slow power to gather 1 and 1 and add a stripe. So these are both moving in here.
Okay.
And then I'm
1,
going to add
2,
a
3,
stripe.
4,
Oh, that is
5.
definitely not part of
Oh,
the base
that
game.
is not part of the base game. I shouldn't even have this card.
Nope, that card does not exist.
I have the sadness.
Well, hold on. You've got it there, so might as well be a lot to use.
Well,
How about-
I
do
think
you
it's
wanna-
using a feature
how
we're
about
not
we-
using though.
Yeah. Do you want to errata that to fear instead of a stripe?
Oh,
sure, we'll
that
do
sounds
that.
good.
Sure, we'll do that. I'm going to forget the
Seems
script anyway.
it seems close enough. They're
Okay.
they're pretty equivalent.
Alright, we'll pull these guys in here and out of here.
Okay.
Now we should maybe check that land does not have 7 buildings.
It is only 5
It's 5. Yeah.
miles
Sure
away.
doesn't look like any more would fit in there, does it?
It's fine.
Okay, and then
Don't worry about it, Tim.
Did JP get any slow actions yet?
No. So I've got this slow action, and plus I have
Your damage. Yeah.
4.
What does it
These
do?
guys, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so I can do damage and then damage and then damage again. So
3 damage.
4 damage.
4
Or
damage.
1, 2. No, you're right. 3 damage.
Yeah, so that is a city though, right?
If he's on a shrine with
He is.
Oh, perfect, yeah.
Okay, and then there's this thing is
It's 1 fear per town or city this power destroys to a maximum of 4. 1 damage to each invader. So
1 damage.
if you did that here, that would kill all these guys too, right?
Hang on now. So what's your power down here? 1
essentially
damage to
3
a town or
damage.
3 damage to towns or cities, right?
Yeah.
And this one is you gain fear for everything that you destroy, and it does 1 damage to each invader.
Yeah.
Right? So you do 2 damage to this with your innate power, and 1 damage to this, right? And then you use this here,
And it kills
and it
all
does
of them
1
except
damage,
the 1
1 damage,
city.
1
Oh,
damage,
that's
1 damage, 1
brilliant.
damage, 1 damage.
Yeah.
You
Oh.
generate 2 bonus fear plus a fear plus 2 fear. So
Exactly.
Oh,
yeah,
that's
you actually
fantastic.
get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 fear out of that.
Oh, that seems like a really
How's
good
that
deal.
sound?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
It's like the March of the Ants all over again.
That seems awesome. We might be able to actually generate 2 fear here. So this goes into the pile,
Yeah.
but I am going to choose
That's
to
how you save a town.
reclaim
Good job.
But, and that used to be just like the worst cluster on the board, so.
Yeah, now this is the worst class.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's Tim's problem.
Yeah,
That's-
he's the only
that's
one
his
who's-
bored.
No, none of us
actually,
even
I
live
don't-
on that
I don't
section
wanna-
of the island.
I want to.
It's too scary.
We're doing our growth again.
Okay.
Let's do some growth, guys. I would like a major power.
Okay,
If
now I
somebody
can do this. I'm going to do this, because both of these increased me by 1.
Okay.
I really need to
major
go...
1, 2, 3.
I need access up here. And let's get some here.
So I'm adding a presence, reclaiming cards, and gaining a card.
Oh yeah, that's
Maybe I
fine.
should do.
That's fine.
Maybe I should do that.
It's fine.
No, I'm gonna do that.
We're burning this card, the one that's
Okay.
not supposed to be in this game anyway. There. Oh, 3, 4. I gain a lot of energy,
I'm
which is
having
important.
a great
Oh yeah, I
time.
get 4 energy here.
I'm having a crisis. I get to play 5 cards.
I get to play 4 cards, which is all of them. So I guess I'll just do that. Don't even have to think.
3, 4. Oh, it needs to be fast, doesn't it?
Cool, and then
Oh,
I'll
it
get
doesn't
one of
need to be
these.
fast. I just need to not care. Okay, cool. Does this work? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need water. Oh no!
Oh no!
No, I need one more water. No. Okay, I can only kill 2 cities, but none of these have water on them, and they want it so badly to have water on them. This might be bad.
I'm literally swimming in water.
You know what? I am gonna actually do this instead. We'll do that.
That's
And now
kind of
everything is fast.
kind of
And now I don't
joke.
have to worry. Yeah, everything's fast. I need water. I got a major power. It has fire on it. That's it. It is fire.
That's one.
5 damage. If target land is
A jungle or a wetland. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
And I have
yeah.
light. Yeah. If I have 4 fire, oh surprise. Then I do an extra 5 damage. It's just a 10 damage card. Don't worry
oh
about it.
fantastic.
Well, I kind of spooked someone once.
So-
Hey, some terrible nightmares.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Someone had an uncomfortable dream. I would say I was less scary and more kind of like that. Just like, oh, I have general anxiety that I love.
Yeah,
I got to target. I have to target.
I've
one place
ruined a
with
lot of
this.
people's downstairs couches.
I have to remember that I have to target one
A lot of
place. with
floods.
Okay.
A lot of people have moldy sofas because of me.
Yeah, my spooky spirit is not that scary.
Yeah.
this. Spooky, spooky spirits. Do. I'm sorry. I'll stop now.
No,
we
keep
ready?
going.
Can I fast power?
You may,
Yeah, you do it. You
may-
kill,
I'm gonna
you kill your
fast
things.
Okay, I'm going to use this first, and I'm going to use it here, and I'm
Sure.
going to destroy a town and a city.
Okay.
So that will generate 3 fear.
That'll generate
Fantastic.
Boom. I'm going to
So
lure
far away, can't
into
see
the
properly.
unknown, and I'm going to gather him here. And now these 2 coastal lands are fine,
Okay.
right?
Well, in that case, I could probably take care of these
Okay.
ones.
Now I'm going to use a Raging Storm. I'm going to do 1 damage to each invader here. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4 of these guys are just dead. And then we do 1 damage here, 1 damage here, 1 damage here, 1 damage here, 1 damage here. Okay. So that's my Raging Storm. Now I'm going to use this card, which is a Pillar of Living Flame. So I'm
So-
going to get 3 fear.
3 fear right off the hop.
3 fear right off the hop. I do have the 4, so I have the escalation on this power, so I'm going to do 2 more
2
fear.
more fear.
And then I'm going to do 10 damage to a land.
Tell me
And that's
about
going to
that.
be 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. And that's all dead.
They're
And that's going to be 2,
dead
4,
and
5, 6,
cremated.
7 more fear.
4,
All right.
7. So we generated. So we have 2 fear in the box now.
Okay? And now I'm going to gain
Save
a
us.
fear.
Save us.
I'm going to gain a fear, and I'm going to destroy a town, and it can be within range 2 of a shrine, which is probably going to be
Well,
this
I'm going to
town.
kill that guy.
Is that the only one you can do?
I can kill. Nope.
Don't care about that one.
Yeah. Yeah, more or
1,
less.
2. This guy's gone.
Okay.
Boom,
Okay,
1.
So got that. Okay.
You got the fear for that?
Yes.
Okay.
Anything else?
Because it is a gain fear and destroy a
Yes.
town.
Yeah. So I
Okay.
put 2 fear in the box.
All right, who would like to have 2 extra fast powers?
I don't need it. I think it makes more sense to put it on Bryant.
Well, all I can do is push.
All right, Brian.
Well, I
you
can
have 2
kill
more
it. I
fast
can
powers.
kill another city
That's right. That's
You have 2 more fast powers.
or town. Okay, so I'll take this one as a fast,
I did
and I will
damage.
take.
you do a lot of damage. That was really way better.
This one is a
than-
fast. Okay.
I've been waiting to be able to play 4 cards
So
for
I
so
can
long.
do 2 damage. Well, first I'm going to do this one. So 2 damage here to this guy. So that's a fear. And then this
Oh, no.
one.
No, that's a fear. not
That's a fair enough.
Oh, that would be sweet.
It's been a long game.
That'd be okay, so I'm going to push. Is there anywhere I can push 3 guys?
Sahan,
Yeah.
you could push them here, and then because
way too far away.
I'm gonna. Oh,
Yeah, I'm like way
We're
over
this
here.
side of the map, yeah.
I could remove a blight, I guess.
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're going to need more blight, so...
Okay.
Back on the
Yeah,
guard.
we
Back on the
need
guard,
some
yeah.
blight defense.
Yeah. How many towns did I destroy? Just one.
Just one.
Okay, so I get to destroy another one if I can reach one. Just destroy that guy, I guess.
You haven't used this power already, have you?
No, I used this one.
Okay, cool.
That's how I killed them.
Cool.
So now this one I can damage 2 and push, but there's no way to push.
So I'm going to
So another fear.
I'll activate Indomitable Claim.
Fear
I'll
turtle.
put here, and this will defend 20 again.
That makes sense.
Should I put it here or should I put it on the land with 3 blight on it?
It doesn't matter how many blighters.
It literally does not matter.
And actually having more blight there means that my one card that does damage per blight is useful.
Yeah, that
If I
you
could
ever
ever
get
put out
there.
presents.
I will. I've got this to activate, so I'm actually going to go here, and I'm going to pull this in and generate 2 fear. And at least I don't think they'll build there now.
You sucked a guy up and killed him?
I sucked the guy up, and I'm whipped.
Cool.
Well, now that you've shown you can do that, you'll probably be a lot scarier to everyone.
Yeah.
I'm going to push this guy here and generate 2 fear.
Okay, alright.
I generate 1 fear from this. Dahan, don't take any damage here.
Nice.
Okay.
Oh, no, I can't. It has to be somewhere. It doesn't matter. So I'm just there playing that for the 1 fear, and that's it for me.
Okay.
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 You got fast over there?
Yeah, I got some good ones. So I'm going to add one of these over here so that I can have, I can do some things.
Target spirit.
Oh, it adds-
So somebody else gets to add a presence.
But he can add it. He can. Oh no, he can
You
add.
cannot add his own. Yeah.
Oh, I
That's
can't add my
another
own.
spirit.
Yeah.
2, 1.
Well, it just says target spirit.
Yeah, it says
So-
another.
Oh, it does say another
Target one
right there.
spirit adds 1 up to 1 from their own.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you can get somebody else to add a presence on the board.
Okay, is that going to help somebody?
Probably him. Yeah.
Either Matt or Bryant. I'm okay now.
I'm
All
okay.
all I'm doing is
I
generating
think, I think Matt, because I'm fine.
Yeah, and I think Matt, because we kind of need Matt to get over here to start hitting.
Yeah, I know. I need to be in both spots, unfortunately. Yeah, we'll go. We'll go there. Okay.
Okay. Yeah, I guess I didn't look at that little range
It's
here.
fine. Just use it here. Defend 10 here.
Yeah.
This needs to be defended. So.
Okay, well, it's defended.
Okay.
Okay. So put your little marker
Yeah,
on
and
that
then
one.
you should have enough elements to at least defend somewhere else. No.
Yeah.
And then fast, let's see, I've got a blue, so I could only defend 2 somewhere else.
Oh, that's not
You only
gonna.
have 1 blue. Okay. That will not.
But
help too
it's
much
a
anyway.
range of 1, so I could do 2 defense like here or here.
You may as well throw it down in case the fear card.
Yeah,
does
yeah.
something,
Just
right?
in case the fear card is like defend 8.
Yep. So throw it on there or something.
Yeah.
Which one needs
Oh,
more
the one
defending?
probably take the one that has the blight just in case. 'Cause
Yeah,
that's gonna
yeah.
cascade a lot.
But you also have this, right?
That's for
That's-
slow.
that's-
Slow. Oh yeah, yeah.
Okay,
But that'll be.
so now
a
we've
lot.
all played our fast stuff,
Yeah.
right? So now we're going to move to the blighted island phase. So either sacrifice a thing. At this point, I'm going to forget a power. Can't keep eating those.
I don't think I need this one
Okay.
anymore.
And then, well, JP is only ever going to get rid of his presents because that's.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
JP,
he
you're gonna
doesn't
drop
really have a
presence from
template.
Yeah, you
somewhere?
have to lose one somewhere.
And now we're going to flip our fear cards over and hope for the best. So now we're reading off of level 2.
Okay.
Invaders do not build in lands where Dahan outnumber the cities or the towns. It's great that there are lots of Dahan left.
That's true, actually. It'll help us in the inlands.
It does help a few.
In a couple of places, yeah.
Okay,
Okay.
well, didn't really do anything. And then second one. Each town destroys an explorer in its land. Each city destroys
Two
two
explorers in
explorers.
this land.
Oh, nice.
So that's
Let's wipe the board.
so there's no explorers here
Each
now.
town, everywhere?
Every town, every city.
Okay, so these are just gone.
So you can pretty much
This is... I'll do this one.
Yeah.
One out of there.
and then this one's
Have you
gone.
guys done this one yet?
I have not.
Okay.
So each
This
town.
one here would take
So
out
there's
these guys.
actually that's all of them.
Yeah, each town destroys
Oh,
one.
okay.
Each town, and each city destroys 2 explorers in its land.
Yeah, that's great. Wow, that was a massacre.
It was a mass.
There was 2 there. Yeah, I took one
Yeah.
off.
Okay.
Is
Well.
this taking here?
Yeah, I did that one.
You did 2 for the city?
No.
Well, that killed a lot of little dudes.
Yeah.
A lot of little dudes. It did something. So mostly it got deeper.
Keep
into
the other
there.
one on top just so we remember it.
Oh, which one?
That
Oh,
one.
the
building
building
one.
one. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
If we
Yeah,
get
that's
that
a
far.
very good point. Okay, if we get that far.
Okay,
so now
let's
we're
do
going to
ravage.
ravage. So this is safe. This is not safe. So it's going to blight and
Cascade
blight.
I think you just lose your presence, right? It's either that or it's an extra blight.
I can't take the extra blight because we're going to get blighted here. Which
But
is going
this
to
one's gonna
cascade.
Cascade to here, and this one's gonna
And then this is going to lose. There's no way we can't. There's going to cascade.
That one's suspended. This one's gonna blight and cascade.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Well, let's go through the motion.
okay.
This one blights again
Okay.
because it got hit, then it ravages, so then that adds a cascade, and then we go here,
Yeah.
and then
And these are both blighting. So.
and those are also both blighting. So no matter what we do,
The island's who?
We're dead.
the island is hooped.
Yeah,
did
we have
not
to move.
We got pumped.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Well,
All right.
this was our attempt at winning Spirit Island. We
Long
didn't do too
live
well.
the king.
Yeah.
Yeah. We've now become English.
We're now British. So, yeah. Yeah. On the positive side, I like their television. So
There you go.
Watch Taskmaster.
yeah, I love Taskmaster.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Very good show.
Yeah. Excellent.
You want to
Well,
take us
yeah.
away?
Thank you very much for joining us for this episode of Reil Plays. Hope you had a wonderful time and great gaming.